It's good. I'm
That's
glad to
good.
see
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Get you some
You don't
bottled
need to be
water.
out there. You don't need to be out there drinking and nothing, anyways, at that Capitol
Yeah,
party.
making bad
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
decisions.
I
yeah.
do.
Yeah,
Feel
making
a
bad,
little,
like both said,
get a
making bad
little
decisions.
shimmy. I can feel a little
Hey,
Uh,
shimmy.
nah,
listen.
Now
you
when
too old.
people
You
be
too.
like, "Oh, what you drinking?" I'll be like, "Can I get a shot of
Listen.
water, please?"
He can
Yeah,
do that
you
from the
too old to
kitchen.
be shimmying.
I'm not shimmying. They
Uh,
shimmying.
Oh,
he
okay.
can,
Yeah, I'm about to say
he
you
can
could
shimmy
definitely do
from the
that from
kitchen.
home. You could shimmy at home.
Yeah,
I
and
don't
Go
that's
ahead and
understand
cut
why
on your
y'all think I'm
music.
not supposed. Why I
not
can't
forget
go
that part.
nowhere?
What you want
Why
to
don't
go
you want
somewhere
to go
for?
nowhere?
It ain't nothing out there for you. It ain't nothing out there for
Nothing.
you.
Everything is
Nothing.
out there for me.
Like
Everything.
what? Everything that's bad.
Listen.
Shit,
Hey,
yeah,
you
you're
can
right.
order groceries
Everything that's
from
bad, bro.
Amazon, as we said.
hmm
Uh-uh.
You got
I'm,
nothing to
I'm
do in the kitchen.
You at that age where you should not be trying to shimmy with nobody, boy. You should
Hey,
be shimmying your ass home. Shimmy
talking
your ass
about
home.
age. Happy birthday.
happy birthday! I ain't got my soundboard
I,
ready.
I'm 30. I'm 39, bro. I done turned 39 again
Again.
for the next
Again.
again.
Hey,
Again.
my
Again.
boy getting
You've been
younger.
turning 39 for a long time, my boy.
Hey,
Hey,
man,
I just told my mom that she was talking about happy 41. I don't know who 41. I'm 39 still.
41.
Who 41? I'm still 39. I just went out 2 nights ago, and the girl was like, "You 41?" She's like, "You look like you in your 20s." I was like, "Yep, I'm really 39."
Appreciate it.
Appreciate
Appreciate
it.
it. Appreciate it. I went to the liquor store and the lady carded me. I said, I'm old as hell. She told me, you don't look old, so I need your
Yeah,
ID. I
listen,
was like,
I
they
know
nah,
call
that
that
please.
feel.
shortness. They
I know
call it
that feel.
shortness.
They say the same
I
thing
don't
to
know
me.
if I'm flattered or it's a little disrespectful.
How is it
It's a little
respectful?
disrespectful. We done been through some shit, bro. You don't want no
You
motherfucker
know,
acting
it
like you ain't been
feel
through some shit.
like, I mean, I want to look young, but I don't want to look young. You know what
Hold on,
I'm
was it
saying?
a dude or a chick
Mm-hmm.
that called you?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It was a girl.
Oh, what kind of girl?
What you mean? What
Both.
kind of girl?
Hey, cause cause they ain't about it. She obviously over 21.
Yeah.
People say they can be cute. That's a way of flirting, like to make you feel good. Like, oh, let me see a card. Then you like, oh,
Mm,
girl,
mm,
According to my sister, I'm a flirt anyway. So she was like, you don't
mm,
care if it's a girl, boy. She was like, you don't
mm,
give a damn. I said, I don't. I really don't.
mm. So
I
you just
flirt with
flirting with
anybody.
anybody now. You
Don't
just
give a
flirting with
damn.
anybody now.
It's a
Don't give a
hobby.
damn.
Goodness gracious.
And then when they come back and they be like, can I have your oh, I was just playing. I'm sorry.
Mm. Look at that teasing. You a
If
teaser.
it
You know that
mean if
teasing
you're
and not
looking
giving out
for,
the treats. How you gonna tease
hey,
somebody and not get them the treat?
I was just playing. I was just trying to see if I still
Oh
could do
no.
it. I'm sorry.
Oh
Just
no, I feel
joking.
you. I feel you 100% on that though. I had to tell a girl like that. I told her that the other day. I was just joking, bro. I wasn't serious. I don't really want you.
At all. I was just playing.
I was just playing. Yeah. And you don't want these kind of problems anyways.
well, I had a reverse
What
question.
happened to old girl?
She became
Who?
too aggressive, man. You know who she aggressive like what's her name?
Who was old
Christine?
girl? You
Like
talking
Christine?
about Christine?
Joseph?
Yeah, bro.
What about
Like
Christine? Who old
You know
girl
she's
is?
still like that.
she's still like this at this age?
Yes, she is still. I gotta close this door. It's echoing in here. Hold on.
Oh, y'all talking about y'all? Okay, I thought we were talking about some new John. Y'all talking about your old John.
No, she talking about the chick that was on the
I'm talking about
podcast with us.
Oh, you not
yeah.
married?
No, he said that he was going to go meet her or something the other day. The last time
Yeah,
we
yeah,
was
bro.
on, he was going out with
Yeah,
her.
yeah. Yeah, man, and she too aggressive, bro. She too horny for me, bro. Like I told her, you too fucking horny for me, man. Yeah, god
What is
damn.
that? How is that even a thing?
That is
Hey,
with me at 40 is a thing, my nigga. Like I don't know why it became a thing, but at 40, goddamn, bro. I
You got
don't
to
know, bro.
slow down. You're
slow
taking
down,
me
She be
too
slow
she,
fast.
down.
listen. She trying to have sex every chance she get. I'm like, oh, whoa, like listen,
Is
bro.
she 40?
No, she
Hey,
30. She 30. And then I told her I can't mess with her no more because now that I'm 41, I don't mess with women under 10 years of me. So now we're 11 years apart, so I can't mess with her.
she
You
got to wait
sound
till next
crazy
year.
as
So
hell.
This year.
I gotta stick to my codes, bro. I can't break my codes, bro,
Yeah.
because then what am I?
Wait, so
Yeah,
she
I
need
gotta
to
keep
come
the
back when
sex.
she turned 31?
Yep.
She got a
Yep.
couple more months, I guess.
Yeah,
She
she
got a
got no.
small
She
window.
her birthday next month, so it sucks because she's like, well, I'll be
Oh, we got
31
the
next
same
month,
birthday. Where her birthday?
February the 20
Oh
something,
no.
like 22nd or something.
Oh, she a
So
Pisces. She very
Yeah, you know
emotional.
them February, they
mm,
deep lovers
super
and shit.
emotional.
Them February
Yeah,
born,
she's
they like
super.
deep lovers and
Listen,
shit.
she done already trying to get me to move in with her and stuff. I'm like, yeah, we moving way too fast, bro. Like, matter of fact, I think we need to end this. And
Hey,
I told her we
You
listen.
just
went
need to
from
be
moving
friends.
too
Hey,
fast to
listen.
nothing?
Hey,
To
that sound
nothing.
about right. Listen, that's some
That
old
does
music
not,
Listen,
back in the
Bo,
day,
do
Trap.
not co-sign none of this
That's
down
some good
there.
hey,
music back
hey,
in the
hey,
days.
that listen, I had to, bro. I had
Oh,
to,
you
bro.
want that
All
song?
this, I had to.
How you go from too fast to nothing?
Hey,
Too fast.
No.
hey,
Too fast. I did it too fast.
hey, you gotta
No,
read
you
the
gotta why
room.
you
You
got you
gotta know
gotta
how to
slow
read
it.
the room.
Nah, ain't no reading the
No,
room.
It is. Cause
exactly.
he
You got to read
gotta
the
know how to
room.
balance. That's your whole job as the woman is to balance. You should know when too much sex, not enough sex. Too aggressive, not aggressive enough. That's your whole job.
Exactly. Exactly, bro.
Especially you the
Exactly.
pursuer and you the one that wants his time. He
Who
already tell you he
who's
ain't got
who's
Okay.
time for you.
Hey,
pursuing? Who's
He already tell you he
oh,
ain't
pursuing?
got
oh,
time for you.
okay,
Show some
Boston.
bullshit.
Boston, listen to this.
Pause.
Listen to
Who's
this.
pursuing?
She's pursuing
She
you.
is. She is. Yeah, she
Listen,
is. She
if
pursuing.
Chris gotta take time out his day to make time for her, you gotta make the best of it. Why you think she was so over aggressive? She
That's
like,
why.
I don't
This is
have
why he
enough
my brother.
time.
This why he my brother because he
Because he
understands.
think the same dumb ass shit that you think.
That's the
How
facts.
is that dumb? Okay, so tell me how that's dumb. Okay, so if a dude,
She
okay,
is
so let's
not
let
pursuing you. You're
She
what
pursuing
she is.
her. You are
pursues.
the man. That is your
Listen,
purpose. Your purpose
no.
is to pursue.
Right.
Okay, so
The
okay,
woman
wait, wait,
here's
Bo,
how it
let me talk
happened,
to
right?
her. Hold on,
Here's how
Bo,
it
let me
happened,
talk
right?
to her.
Like,
Let
go
me
ahead
have it
and
to her.
talk
Let me
to me.
talk to her. So check this out. So if I'm supposed to be the pursuer, which you are right, why is she pursuing me?
Because she's too aggressive.
That's what he said.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. You know
But
how I
I'm
am,
not.
but
Then
Boston,
you should tell her that.
I did.
Tell her to let
So
you
okay,
lead.
She know this.
let's
But
let's
check
talk
this
about
out
it.
though, right?
Let's talk about
Some
it. I
women
told
don't
her,
know.
Fact of the matter is,
no, no,
Y'all say,
no, I'm gonna tell
say.
you what it is.
no,
I'm gonna tell you exactly
Bo.
what it is.
No, Bo. First of all, boss, you know me. I'm gonna be very upfront with a girl before we even could get to that point. I let her know, hey, I don't want relationships. I just want friends because I don't got no friends. She was like, cool, I could be your friend because I don't want relationship either. So then when we start hanging out, now all of a sudden, oh, you not like none of the other men I ever been with. I really like you. And then she was like, and you want me to be honest, right? And I was like, yeah, I prefer you to be honest. She was like, well, now I want you and I want to be with you. I'm like, whoa, we ain't known each other that long. So then when I said that, she thought that, oh, well, let me throw some pussy at him. But I'm not like other niggas. So when she threw the pussy at me, I threw it back at her. Like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. I don't need that. I don't want that. Like, and she keep pressuring me. And like, so she think that if I keep giving him sex, he gonna wear him down. And it's like, nah, bro. Like, no matter how much sex you give me, you're not gonna wear me down because I don't want to be in a relationship right now. You know what I'm saying? It's not that I don't want to be in a relationship with you. I just don't want to be in a relationship with anybody right now. And she can't understand that. She understands it to a point, but I think her goal is to wear me down. But her
Here's
wearing
the
me down
thing,
is
though,
making
bro.
me want to leave.
Here's the thing. It's a female thing, right?
Let me
So
cut this light on.
women cannot stand when a man is set on his purpose and not chasing them. If you're minding your business and you're not dealing with the foolishness of a woman or dealing with any female, they hate that. Oh, you getting your life together. I gotta go fuck that shit up. I cannot stand when a man is just in his purpose, not dealing and chasing them. Oh, you're healing? And I ain't got nothing to do with it. Shh, I'm about to go fuck this up. And they will disguise themselves as, oh, I just want the same. I don't want nothing like that neither. Knowing deep
Man,
inside,
exactly.
they gonna throw some food at you and they're gonna throw some pussy at you. If you fall weak to that motherfucker, got him. Next thing you know, oh, You don't give me enough attention. You don't give me that. Oh, what all this shit
What,
come from?
okay, so what if there's
Come
none of that
from?
going on? What if you decide, oh, I don't want a relationship, I'm healing, I'm working on myself, and she go ahead and do her own thing, but you calling and you texting. Stop calling
No,
We're
me.
gonna be we're gonna be the
no.
best of
That's not
friends.
what it
We're
is.
gonna
I
be the
don't want to
best
be
of
your
friends.
friend.
Listen,
I don't want to be
that's
your
Tell me
friend. I
that
want you
then.
to stop
man
calling
Tell me
me.
that then.
on his
Tell me that.
purpose.
Listen,
That's the
it
man
ain't no
that's lying.
problem for me to
He's
not
doing the
call.
chasing.
You don't tell me what a good time, but telling me not to call because I don't like calling in the first place.
Call,
So
if
you
a
ain't
man
doing nothing to
he's
me.
not doing that no way. He's not
Only reason I
focused on
call because you want me to call. But if you told me I don't got to call, then I wouldn't call.
it. And I didn't call. I called back.
I called back. Facts. I called back. Man, Bo, you on your shit today, boy. Let's get this podcast started now because you on your goddamn shit today, boy.
What
Yeah,
you
nigga.
mean you call back?
Call his
I
I
didn't
call.
call you. You calling me back from when I called you
Yeah,
3 months
call,
ago?
no, cause
Listen.
Tay, you can even speak on this. Cause Tay been on his monk journey and stuff, right? So when a man is like focused on himself, his physical, his mental, and his financial, he's focused on that and he's not bothered by it. He's not chasing it. He only focused on that. That's what he think about all day. But thing about it, when you start being in that route, women's spider senses goes off and they can tick it. They got like a radar. They can find like a nigga that's working on himself and not bothered about women. So they gotta find him and fuck his life up. So when that stuff starts to ticking, they go find it, looking for it. Then they come and they present themselves, but he don't bite. Then now they become more aggressive, and then they started biting. They start introducing themselves. And they tell like, no, I'm chilling this. I'm chilling too. Well, I'm just trying to look for a gym partner and shit. They say they know all the right things to say to get you to think like, oh, she cool, whatever. And that thing oh, she getting closer. She working it out. And she gonna find the right moment. I'm gonna throw some let me cook something for you. She gonna throw some pussy at you or she gonna throw some food at you. And once you fall for that, then that thing a relationship just bloom out of nowhere. And they
Exactly.
count you being weak for that.
I, I
That's what they love to do. If you're healing on your own and you just not bothered by it, they gonna have to come and fuck it up. It's just irks them inside, like, I gotta put some toxin in this motherfucker life.
but I think
Maybe
I think
you're
if go ahead.
now. Go ahead, Tyler.
Nah, I was gonna say but I think if you like a man that has already been through the fire, like, and you've been to me, like I say, like the pinnacle of what a relationship, a traditional monogamous relationship can be, which is marriage, and you've been divorced, like I've been divorced, like now you can kind of spot that shit. It's like the Matrix when he figured out that he could move fast and shit.
Exactly.
Like now I can spot the gaslighting, the different switch up behavior because a lot of times like I noticed, at least even recently, I noticed that the girl, I wouldn't say like she knew up front. I was like what Trap said. I'm like me and Trap are all three of us pretty similar in our
Yeah.
own ways. But
Facts.
I think what
I
Trap
hate
was
that you're
saying now.
similar, Bo.
No, but hold on. No, but hold on. Let me tell you how though. Let me tell you how though. Because I hear like a lot of women, they say they want a man just to be upfront, but then when you upfront, it's hard for them to handle because I'm really coming out of a marriage. Like I'm fresh out. Like I got divorced in April, so now I'm just really doing my thing. Bo would tell you, like I've been in the gym, like all this time, even before that, just leading up to that, in anticipation of that moment. Like I was just preparing myself for that. And now I'm not so willing to give up my peace or like my freedom or anything
Purpose,
for
your
even
journey.
if I really enjoy being around the girl or anything like that. I tell her like, don't expect like right now, you can't expect this from me right now. Like I don't even want to hurt your feelings. I don't want to lie to you
Mm-hmm.
because I'm gonna get caught
Mm-hmm.
up. I'm not good at doing none of that cheating and all that shit. I'm gonna get caught. So
We
like
ain't
I
gonna
say
get
all
caught.
my shit. I don't like cheating. I don't like lying. Like I'll be like upfront. Like, but then again, it's like you the best vibe as a guy. It's a double-edged thing because like if you really
Mm-hmm.
enjoying your time with a woman and stuff, she really really start to like you, and then when the moment you give into her, everything changes. the moment you give in and be like, okay, we just in a relationship now, all that stuff is not as easy and seamless and peaceful as when you were not in a relationship. You were just enjoying that vibe. So that's why that's the tough part. That's the tough part, at least for me.
Bo, put it on
What's
mute.
up?
Yeah, Bo.
Oh, you can hear my TV? You can hear my
Turn that
TV?
shit off. Turn that shit
Yes.
off, man.
Oh, my bad.
You
Y'all ain't say
hella
nothing about that.
annoying.
I keep forgetting I'm not at home because usually at home it be blocked off and stuff. You know, I got my stuff. You know,
Nah,
my
but it's
bad.
like that. But that's where I'm at with it. Like I'm not. Yeah, we. I think we all been through shit. That's why when you say, oh, these are good brothers, by the way. These are good men and
I've
Thank
stuff.
you.
known
So
them longer than
I'm
you
happy.
know them, unless
Oh
you
my bad.
related to one of them.
Oh no, but you saying it like you said it like I'm mad you like them. I'm like these are good dudes.
No, I said I met you
These are
like
good
Bo.
too.
I didn't say nothing about Travis.
I'm the best. I'm the best of us. I'm the best of us.
Nah, me and Bo, we just I don't know, we just clicked immediately. So I don't, and we laugh at the same shit. So
So we good people.
Mhm.
yeah, we got we
Get people relate.
we're very honest.
And,
A lot of
and
people
check this
can't.
out. And it's always gonna be some type of woman to try to come between brotherhood. That's what they do.
But you know, the thing about it is, boss, you know me. I try to always be, because I don't want to waste somebody's time. Because I don't want nobody to waste my time. So I always try to be very upfront with women about just where I'm at in my life. And now don't get it twisted. A week, 2 weeks, a month from now, I might change my mind and I might be, like you say, I might be blowing her. You never know. But right now, I do know that I ain't listen. And the crazy part is I ain't even trying to have sex. Like that's how you know I'm in a different
Oh,
mode. Because
we in different
I ain't even
mode.
trying to have
Okay.
yeah,
Real.
listen, I ain't even trying to have sex with these girls, bro. But like I said, for some women, because women always say, oh, all men want is sex. And then when you show them that that's not all you want, now it's all kind of like, let me pressure you into it, or let me force you, like, because it's why you don't want to have sex with me. What's going on? It's like, listen, bro.
You know why
First of
though?
all, I done got a lot of pussy, so it's like not like I need pussy. Like I enjoy it, but like I'm gonna tell you the understood truth about me. I don't look at sex how other people look at sex. I look at sex as just something to do. Animals have sex. Everybody has sex. That's just some shit to do. Ain't no love tied into me when I'm
Nothing
having
to do,
sex. It's
there's
just
nothing to
me
do.
doing the rawness of sex, bro. And women hate that because it's like, but it's the truth. Like you want me to be all into you and all. I'm sorry, bro. I'm too into myself. I'm too into what I got to do to be in love sex. Now, if you just want some sex that don't, but you know the thing about it, even if a woman start off saying that it's just sex, if y'all hanging out doing extracurricular things and having sex, and she's enjoying all of the things, it can't just be sex no more because now your feelings is too locked in. So, and that's just what
But
I'm
there
at
are
in life. It's
men
like.
who are the same way. Like they
And
pursue
and
you,
women
they
shouldn't,
come
and
at
women
you,
shouldn't. Yeah,
and then as soon as y'all figure out y'all in this relationship, then it's like, oh, hold on. Then they switch up on you, and you be like, damn, bro, I ain't even asked you for all that. I asked you for this, and you turned it into this, and now you out here looking crazy.
but
But
stop
here's
giving
the
them the
thing
best of
though,
your
right?
pom pom. Don't
I'm
give
not
them.
giving them
Don't let them get.
nothing.
Don't let them
What is
get
that?
52 strokes in the pussy and then try to be like,
Oh
girl,
my
listen, that's
god.
too.
Wait a minute.
You
So
got it. You
wait.
can't
Are
let them.
you
You can't let
I'm
them get
not
into
giving
that.
them nothing.
so are you
Oh, okay. Well,
saying so
then
you're
shit.
saying
If
that
you ain't
you're
giving
saying
them
the
nothing,
same thing? You're saying the same thing. Like you're saying you have had sex and you just see it as sex, and then you're saying the guys are starting to like they start to see it as more than what you're saying. Is that what you're
Yes.
saying? Oh,
Yes.
okay. So you
And
I
it
like them
doesn't
definitely
too.
have to know.
necessarily,
So
and,
you
and
like them
like and
too.
like Trap was saying, it doesn't necessarily have to be sex. You know what I'm saying? We hanging out, we
Hmm.
kicking it, and then it turns into
Oh, okay.
something else, and then
Exactly.
You cooking something?
the
You cook
guy
them some good
switches
food?
up, and you be like, wait a minute,
But
that
boss, you
wasn't
know it's some
what we
soft ass
agreed
niggas out
upon.
here. You know it's because niggas lie too. Niggas act like, oh, I don't want to be in a relationship. I just want to do. Yeah, them niggas want to be in a relationship. Come on, we know that. Some of these niggas really do want to be in a relationship, but women have made it hard for a man to determine if it's just sex or if it's a relationship because we have always then like, okay, let me over pursue you because women like to be chased. But
They
then when
like
you
that.
over pursue, and they're like, oh, you're stalkerish, or you're a creep. So then it's
Yeah.
like, okay, well, let me back the
Nah, the
fuck up
nigga
then and
jumping
not
out of
show
my
interest.
bushes is a stalker.
Oh, that's
That's
nutty.
who's a
Jumping out the
stalker.
bushes. Listen,
That's
why
nutty.
can't you
That's
just
a
be
stalker.
Well,
grateful that he in the bush?
listen, Boston got motherfuckers getting out the bushes on you, boy.
Damn.
God damn, what you doing to these niggas?
No, you
Hey,
remember old boy in Virginia that I had to have you
Oh,
and Juice come take care of?
yeah.
Damn,
I do
that's
remember that
crazy.
nigga. I do remember.
Popping out the
But like I
bushes is
said,
crazy. What'd you
hey.
it
do?
is.
Why did
It
he
was
pop out the
weird, bro.
bush?
It was weird.
Taylor, you don't know me like that, and we gonna keep it that
Because
way.
Boston like to flirt, bro. That's her problem. She likes, like she just said earlier, she like to flirt. She like to
Oh,
make these
okay.
dudes feel some kind of way, and then they
Thank you,
start
Trap.
falling in
Thanks
love
giving
with her
me the
because
background
because
information.
she really is a good person. She fun. She like it because she. And I say this in a complimentary way, but she our nigga, bro. Like so, even though she a female, she like our nigga, bro. So she got very many nigga tendencies, and a lot of niggas don't know it. Niggas don't realize that she really a nigga, bro. This a nigga you dealing with, bro. You gotta bring out her soft and feminine side. That shit just ain't gonna
Mm.
show off rip, bro. You gotta kind of break down the barriers, open up the doors, go down to the steps, put the fucking code in. Like you gotta do a lot, bro. And niggas
Set the
ain't ready for
mood
that
up.
kind of shit, bro. Especially the niggas that choose to like her. I don't even want to say she choose. The ones that choose to like her, they not built for her, bro. And that's how I always felt about you. A lot of these niggas ain't built for you, and that's a compliment on you because you always been kind of like you know what you want, you know how you want it given to you. And a lot of niggas don't want that because they want to be able to tell you what they want to give you, and you ain't for that shit.
I don't want
And
that.
And
yeah, and that's just how
I
it
don't
goes.
want that.
very apathetic. It's hard for a motherfucking dude that's up here putting their best flirt in, their best thing, and she just not really giving a fuck.
And she'll laugh in your face. She got to work on that shit. She'll
It's
when you try your
hard because
fucking
y'all be
hardest.
so
When,
serious, and I'll be like,
when, she,
nigga,
when they
you a
try their hardest, that's
clown.
where it get her into laughing even more. And then you look at it as like she being disrespectful, but that's just her, bro. She
I'm
not
not
trying to
being.
be
You don't gotta
disrespectful.
try that hard.
You
You ain't
don't
gotta
have to
try that
exactly
hard.
because if she like you, believe me, she gonna let you know. Like that's the one thing about boss. She ain't gonna hide
And
if
you'll
she
be
got some
well
feelings for
taken
you.
care of.
So
But
I
to go
mean,
back to what
but
you
that's why I
mentioned
say she
earlier,
like
Chuck,
us, Ty. She talking against us, but she really talking with us. That's what you gonna learn through this podcast. She talking against us, but she really be with us on everything that we
you're
said.
being
I'm low.
contrary.
I'm low key picking it up. I'm
She
low key.
she gotta, what they say, they gotta be the what's the people call when they gotta play the devil's advocate, or they gotta play the
Yeah.
opposite side just
Oh
because
yeah,
for the
yeah.
that's who she is. She's just gonna play the opposite side just because she has to be that person that like, well, let's look at it
Stephen
from
A.
this view.
Stephen A.
But you
Smith.
gotta look at it from all viewpoints. You can't just.
No, and I get
Even
that.
though I may feel sometimes the same way y'all
Take your
feel, I
voice
have to
down,
think
man.
about my sisters on the other side who don't feel that way.
No, you don't have to feel for them.
You
You can
gotta
feel
think
for
about
us and
it.
leave
Make
them in
sure
the
they
No,
wind.
feel
We
I
respected.
gotta
hey,
feel for
You don't
them.
owe
I
them
gotta bring
nothing.
I
we
gotta bring their
Why you owe
feelings
them
into this because
anything?
y'all be bashing the hell out of us. And I'll be like,
You don't
dang,
though.
bro,
Wait a
whoa.
minute.
We do not be
Wait a
bashing.
minute.
Wait a minute. We do not be
But you guys
bashing.
gotta
We do
remember,
not be bashing.
telling the truth feels like bashing to people that's not used to getting the truth told to them. So that's the thing.
Facts.
Facts.
Facts. Facts.
Facts.
And
We
Boston,
just
you know how you are and me, we are. We are brutally honest people. And people take it as we trying to be mean or we trying to no, bro. I'm just gonna if you ask me my opinion, bitch, I'm
hold
gonna
on.
give you my raw opinion.
First of all,
Bo
Candace don't believe
a
that
lot
shit.
to these hoes. Bo a lot of hoes.
I don't lie to hoes. I love them.
You see,
Oh
that right
my
there is a lie in
God.
itself. That's a lie. He can't even get the
In
hearts to come out
itself.
on time.
Right.
That shit heart came out of that motherfucker. Hold on.
Yeah, because hey, I love
Yeah.
love. I
Now
love
that's
love.
just
I
on
love
his
the
shit. He
number.
got his
Why
shit
my
set up
shit
like
didn't
that.
do it? What the
Love,
My
boy, you
shit
gotta
don't do
go
that
to the
either,
camera.
bro.
You gotta mean it when
Because
you do it. You gotta mean it.
no,
It's a
and you
feeling
got to be a
process.
liar for that shit to come out.
I got my
You
It's
heart
a
got to be a
feeling
liar.
cassette.
process. You gotta feel it.
Yeah.
I
But
got
go
my
back
heart
what you were
cassette.
talking about earlier, Chuck. Like some girls say, "Oh, you just want to push this net," because most female, that's all they have to offer.
You
So
know,
y'all
Facts.
really
that's
spoke
facts.
on.
And when I want you to show me something more, it's hard for you to do it. And now we both looking at each other with the stupid face. because I thought you had more than offering. And I'm not saying that for most niggas, if you get some bum ass pussy and got some firehead, that's good enough.
Hey,
That ain't good
TBD.
enough for me. Yeah.
But
It's
here's
not good
another
enough
thing,
for
though,
me.
Trap.
What about
Here's
when I
another
got people
thing,
to
though,
cook?
right?
I
What
feel
they
like
usually
I
do,
feel like a lot of black men fail to realize as well that black women haven't been shown that there's anything else to give or they have anything else to give.
Your mama didn't teach you that? Your mama didn't
hey,
teach you that you ain't had nothing else to give? That's your
listen,
parents'
My
fault.
mama
That's
taught
your
me that I
no,
need to
not
work
yours. I'm
for.
just saying women, if black women mamas are teaching them that you
Yo,
all
we
you gotta
can't.
do is work hard like a man, do everything a man do, then yes, you have been
that
failed by
copyright.
your parents
Nah,
because
bro.
your mom should have showed you that you need to find somebody that you can build with, not try to build by yourself because that's
Bro,
hard. You need to find somebody to build with.
First of all,
Come
your
on
ass
now.
should be building in the first place. You should be moving in. That's where you fucked up at. Your ass don't need
Taylor, what were you saying? Please cut Bo off.
fucking
Please cut him off.
cement these
So what I'm
bricks.
saying is they be trying to have it both ways, right? They be like, in all the media and stuff, they say black women, they the most job creators, they're the most educated women, and but then at the same time they be playing dumb and talking about we don't know this and that and all this stuff, but y'all the most educated people in the
That
country. But
we're
then the
book
thing about it is
educated.
Right. Cause you
y'all
gotta
gotta
look
We're
at
stop.
what
book
You
they
gotta
say
stop.
educated.
for
Y'all
real.
gotta
No,
stop, man.
because
Not to cut you
y'all
off,
try
that's
to make
facts of
it
what you
seem y'all
said.
try to make it seem that way, right?
You gotta
We
look
That's
at
what they
what
are
they
say.
we
That's
educated
all they
in.
advertise all the time.
But
So
check this
now
out
all of a
though,
sudden in
right?
this
okay, but
realm
y'all
we
have to
smart. In this
realize
realm we
that
not.
you have to realize that I've been taught that I need to be educated. I need to be
Right,
book smart. I need to be
right.
able to navigate corporate America. I'm not
Mm-hmm.
taught that I need to be able to navigate the man that I want to build something with and live with in my house. Those are
Right.
not things that I'm shown. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not shown a two-parent household majority of the time. And if I am showed a two-parent household, it's not usually in my house. It's an
It's in
aunt,
somebody else's house.
it's a grandparent, it's a
Right.
cousin. It's not
So
usually
you
something I'm shown in my household to be able to navigate the complexities of arguments and how to fight fair and things
Right.
like that. But I am shown how to be corporate aggressive without
Mm-hmm.
coming off as an angry black woman. How to speak eloquently without going back to ghetto me that came from 3525 Turtle Street, East South Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Like
damn.
Mm-hmm.
that is what I'm taught. I'm not taught how to navigate a loving household, how to treat my children with respect, how to talk to them like they're little human beings and they have feelings too. These are things that I had to learn by watching other households and figuring out that I don't want my house ran like that. I don't want my
Right.
children to feel like I felt. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That's what I feel like y'all fail to realize. Y'all fail to realize that there
No,
are
we
things
feel
that
no,
we
But
are
no.
not smart
but
in.
when you say but
It's
what do
not.
you say but when you saying what do you mean by taught these things? Nobody's gonna sit there and teach you these things. Like
You are taught that.
I had both my mom and dad. I observed these things, but there was like you're saying, there's multiple couples all around. There's nothing
But your
like it's easy.
observation was
There's
you
way to
learning.
treat
Yeah, that's that
people.
part of the learning system.
There's way to treat people. You learn that from like not just romantic relationships, but just interpersonal relationships, whether it's friends, whether it's all these other types of things like that. Like I don't know what you mean we didn't learn it. Black women are some of the smartest people on the planet. Maybe the smartest, but they are the mothers of the planet. Let's keep it 100. So for y'all, I'm sorry, I don't want to say y'all, but what you're saying right
She
here,
the
right now,
representation of y'all.
I just have y'all at a higher. Y'all are smarter than this. So when I hear them
And
saying like
we
I didn't learn
appreciate
that,
it, but
like I
we
hear
are
you
not
saying that, I'm like, no, you're selling yourself short. Like don't do that.
selling it.
Like not at all. Like no, I'm not letting you take that out. Like you know right from wrong. Like
No, it's
no.
not a right. It's not a right from wrong. It's not a right from wrong. Learning how to fight fair is not something that you learn. You watch your aunts and your mother get into these arguments where they hit below the belt, or you watch where your
And you knew
grandmother
that was
comes at
wrong.
your
You
mother
knew that was
sideways.
wrong. You knew it was
Right?
It,
wrong.
no,
You
it's
know
fine
it's
by
wrong, but
me.
Immediately,
if
No,
you
it's
you knew
wrong,
it was
consistently
wrong.
but it's
see
okay.
it, yes, that it's
So,
okay.
so you're saying that you're saying that there may be some women that are absorbing that and saying this is the way. They don't know how. So you're saying they don't know how to differentiate. that type of behavior?
They may know how to differentiate it. They may not know how to do it. They may not know how to do different.
Do it.
But here's the thing,
Just
though,
do
right?
it.
Here's the thing, though, right? So a lot of time we grow up in a society or our community, right? And we learn things, whether it's from actually sitting
You
down and telling
Filipino,
you.
so what community are you talking about? Now I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
They learn things as well, just like
Okay then.
when
Okay
she
then.
said
Okay then.
when Candace said that she wasn't taught this and that. Majority of them are taught this and that. Majority of them are taught.
But Bo,
Their
we had
focus
that. Like, I
are
don't know.
just like you said, like you taught to how to move around corporately, right? They're taught how to move around as a woman searching for a husband.
Are you talking about Filipino women? Are you
Filipino,
talking
Yeah.
about Filipino women?
They're
But Bo,
taught to
I
like,
had a
hey,
different. Maybe my experience was different, bro. I had my mom and dad were together. My aunt and uncle was together. My aunt and uncle was together. Granted, I never met any of my grandfathers. They passed away before I was born. But I had my grandmothers, and they were just like the women's women. You know, that generation. I love my rest in peace to my grandmother. But I'm saying, like, I don't. To me, I don't know it because I had the image of a healthy black big family, bro.
But
Like
that's
what
what
I
you
had.
had. That's what you had.
Okay.
I lived in
I
a
mean, yeah.
my dad, no, like honestly, my dad spent 18 years of my life incarcerated.
Okay.
Right? So I didn't actually get a relationship with my father until I was well into my I was actually on shore duty in Key West when we
Okay.
started actually communicating. So well into my 20s. Right. So at this point, the only and the interactions that I had, my mom was single, has been single, never been married, didn't never had a live-in boyfriend with us growing up, or even as adults. She never
Okay.
had a live-in boyfriend. So that interaction of love and care and appreciation in the household was not something that I saw. So
Okay.
my aunt and my uncle lived together. They were married, but they were very private. So if there was a disagreement or there was something that wasn't cordial and copacetic, we would never see that. All we saw was a united front, right? So a lot of things about my aunt and uncles and my mom, I didn't learn until I was an adult. And I mean well into adulthood. Like I had been married, I had my own kids. Like there are things that I didn't know or realize until I was older.
Okay.
Things that I felt like I should have been taught or at least told about or given the opportunity to learn about when I was a teenager. So it would help me navigate things as I grew up and try to stay out of these motherfuckers jumping out of my bushes and having to call my homeboys to come help me. Right? But it's different. And like I honestly didn't learn how to fight fair in an argument with a person that I loved until I decided to go to therapy and I decided to learn how to fight fair. You know what I'm saying? So there were things that I had to do for myself that I would never get from my family dynamic.
But I'm giving you credit that because I think you took responsibility and you saw what your shortcomings were.
Yeah, of course.
What I don't necessarily like is this culture of I'm just this way. This is who I am. Accept me as this. I don't have to fix shit.
Yeah, I don't like that. I agree with you on that part. I don't like that.
Like all of us, I went to therapy. It was one of the best things I did in my life.
Yeah.
I took advantage of that.
Yeah.
And I'm just not with this whole culture of nothing is bad. Like, no, that's bad behavior. You shouldn't.
Shut up.
Like, that's facts. Like, no, like, that's what the fuck it is. Like, you sat down, you said, I knew something was wrong with me. I said, I need to go to counseling. I kept going, even when they told me, oh, you're just tired, this, that, and the third. Like, they don't be giving black people that much care to push on their ass.
Yeah, black people don't go to counseling either. Like,
no, facts as well. Facts as well. That's friends. Yeah, like I be talking to Catalina, if you don't take advantage of this shit and start going to this thing and get help.
Bad, I'll be going up telling our business.
Facts. I don't. But that's the thing about our generation. I think is good is like, we like no. I'm gonna use these resources. I don't care if you all that little bullshit that was in the past. Like we don't talk about shit. Like no, we're gonna
Yeah.
talk about it, and we're gonna get help, and we're gonna do something about it so we can improve ourselves. You know what I mean? So I think that's really good. But I don't have time for people that's just like, I have a bad attitude, deal with it. I have a bad
Mhm.
behavior, like I argue this way, deal with it. That's how I argue. Just deal with it. Be a man, be a woman, like vice versa. Like I don't got
No,
no
that's
time.
just bringing toxicity where it doesn't need to be.
Exact, but
You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
facts.
If you learn how to fight and you learn how to argument, the arguments don't have to turn into something that's
Long,
cancerous or
yeah, like
cantankerous. You know what I'm
facts.
saying?
Like, cause I admit, like I used to like it was like I look back even at my marriage, like I could have handled shit like a
Way
lot
different.
way differently. Like my ass will like hold on to grudges and shit, and that's just some bitch ass shit, that I shouldn't have necessarily done. You know what I mean? I shouldn't have been man enough to be like, these are the, let's lay it out. This, that, and the third. And I hope that, on her half, maybe she looks at it, as well. I don't know because we just simply have zero communication. But looking back at it, those are things that I could have. I'm a totally different guy than I even was a few years ago. Even Bo probably met me like he didn't know it at the time, but he met me a few months after that. I wasn't rebuilt at all, like I was like, but now I'm like totally different person than I was even in right before I met Bo when we went to Bahrain and shit. Yeah.
Tay, how long you been divorced?
August.
Oh, you said since April. How long were you married?
No, I didn't say April. I said August. I said I got
Oh,
officially
okay.
divorced in August.
Oh,
We
okay.
were married. We were married in 2018,
Okay.
August 2018. But we separated well before the divorce was finalized. So we had been separated ever since I like maybe 4 months before I went to Bahrain, which was 2022. So
I
yeah,
Oh,
ain't
that's a
know. I
long
ain't know you
time.
over with it.
yeah. So we were separated, but it's like motherfuckers don't want to hear that. Like I'm separated. Like oh, this nigga's just a cheating
Yeah, you
ass
still
nigga.
married. They already think you married anyway.
Like
It's
nah, this nigga
different.
Separated
just a
is still married.
yeah.
It
Like this nigga just
ain't
a
no way to
cheat.
dice
No,
his
they say
life,
Like
no,
man.
this
not like now you
like
separate.
this
More
nigga just
like
a
you
cheating
separate
ass
after you
If
liar.
married.
you found
I
somebody,
got
Y'all
let's
just
put
having
it
an
in
argument right
perspective
now.
though, right?
Yeah,
You're separated, but you do
yeah.
find somebody and you connect with this person and y'all are on the same wavelength and y'all decide that marriage is something that y'all want to do. You can't marry that person until you unmarry the other person that you separated from.
you
So
right. You
separated
right.
is still married.
You
Yeah, it
right.
is. But
But
I'm
some
saying
go
from a
ahead.
person mentality, they're not seeing it as separated at all. They're just saying you just married. You probably had an argument with your wife or something.
Lying ass
They
nigga.
gonna
But
see
there
y'all
are
married like
hey
killing some
Bo,
pussy.
there are people in them Bahrain streets. Like
Yeah, that's
they
different.
just
Bahrain is
they
different.
just straight cheating.
Bahrain is
Like
this.
straight
This
up.
is Bahrain,
Like
right? This is Bahrain, right? Whether you're
you like, damn,
married
she was
or you're
married?
single, you're single. And when you deal with someone there, first thing they ask you is you married, this and that, whatever. They don't give a fuck no way. They just want to know their timeline. So if you're married and you're there for 2 years, okay, I got 2 years of being pampered and taken care of and living in a nice crib. So I got 2 years to take him from his wife or have him get me pregnant or just enjoy the time.
What? Bo,
Yes,
how did you get here?
from experience. I listen. I interviewed these females. I talk to these females. I know what I'm talking about because I'm in these streets. I'm talking to these people. Because thing about it is this though, right? I see it sits right here. When you go to a place like Bahrain, there's literally female that go there for a better lifestyle. So they're out of their country and they live in another country where they're making more money. Not as great, maybe, but better than they was. If they can find a man that can marry them and take care of them, and I can just attach to him, I can just be a wife, that's win-win for me. I'm in a different country making money, that's good. And I also got a chance to find someone that was willing to marry me and take me to his country, take care of me. That's even better. But the thing about it is like this though. Okay, you're married, that's your problem. Your wife not here. And they've been here long enough to know the game, how the system works. If they know you here for a limited time, cool. Okay, whatever he got with his wife, whatever. But my job here, I'm gonna make sure I'm taking care of him. I'm gonna be loyal to him right here. Cause my investment is the least I'm gonna get out of him is he treat me like his girl for 2 years. The best I get out of he leave his wife with me. So here's
Why would you
another
want
thing,
somebody that would leave their wife
Listen,
for
I'm
you?
gonna
I
get to
never
that. Listen, I'm gonna
understood
get to
that. I
Check
don't
this out. I'm
get
gonna
it.
get to that, right?
It exists.
We
for
just had
sure.
a discussion about how some women was taught from a youngin how to be a wife.
Facts.
And we just had a conversation where when you just made an example of someone that wasn't taught how to be a wife, they'll learn to argue this and that. When a man get a chance to observe someone that's soft and feminine and give them totally opposite of what their wife giving, he started making decisions. He started thinking.
Can I give an example,
Especially if he
Bo?
have no kids.
Go ahead after you done.
But
When you
keep them
done.
together if he may have kids. That's too expensive. But if he just marry and just have a wife, he may tend to leave his wife for this happiness that he getting right here. You got someone that's cooking. Check this out, right?
You
Me
gonna
and
give
Tay
the
was
example?
having lunch one
Are you
day,
giving the
right?
example? Oh, nah, you gonna do it? Damn.
He gonna let Tay give his own
No, Bo.
example.
No, this is the example. This is it. I know you gonna
Right?
do it.
That's what
Go
I
ahead.
said. Let Tay give his
Go
example.
ahead. Yeah, I knew you was gonna say it. All right.
But so we were sitting down eating stuff, right? It's this guy. He was
Just say
06.
high-ranking individual. No,
High-ranking
you didn't have to.
individual.
Okay, there you go.
He was a high-ranking individual, right?
Yeah.
And he married.
hmm
And we were
His
sitting down
birthday
talking, and he
shit
was
coming
like,
in.
"Yeah, we hear you." And he was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
when he come back home from work or whatever, and his wife found no meal cooked, and when he look at it, he get a nice up.
Sweatpants.
This a man, he making, I know he make at least like 15, 20 grand a month.
Yeah.
And he get a nice up from his wife and no food, whatever, when he come from working long hour shift or whatever. So imagine somebody that will have that type of situation, and then he had a chance to go there and he meet this soft, beautiful, feminine female compared to where he getting back to the States. He gonna make some decisions. He gonna be like, this is way better than what the fuck I got back at home. I might not want to go back home. I'm gonna stay here a couple more years. I'm gonna hold on to this as long as I got. Motherfucker be regretting going back home.
Facts.
So
100%.
that's the benefit of these women that's been taught to be a wife, been taught like they tell their kid, like, you always gotta look pretty. You always gotta make sure you do this. Take care of yourself. Y'all gotta cook and clean. You can't have a man, you don't know how to cook. How you gonna have a man you don't know how to clean? They taught that these are the basics of a man, though. It don't take much to get a man. We don't give a fuck about the conversation, all this shit. The main thing that we need, cook, clean, and peace. By providing that minimum, it'll last. That's 80% of the work.
All your shit is taken care
Now,
of.
if you can provide like, oh, you have fun to hang with, you conversation, you build me up when I'm down, all this shit. That's 100. But they ain't about it. Just by you doing the base of cooking, cleaning, and fucking being peaceful, aka learn to shut the fuck up.
Keeping the body right, too, though. No.
Yeah. That part of the feminine. I include that part of being the feminine, feminine and shit. And by you doing that, we already there. Even when we don't want a relationship, like that's how it gets you.
Keeping the body right is wild. We'll come back to that. But
no, it's not. No, it's not.
What if you're doing all these things and it still ain't enough?
Well, if it's still not enough, so you chose this person, right?
Facts.
So that means you chose to get on his program. So you know what that program is. If you're fitting his program, everything he needs to his extent, not to your extent, to his extent, because it's his program. Because sometimes y'all think you're doing everything that he needs to do when you're not. Sometimes it's good to ask, am I doing everything I need for you? It sounds like a dumb conversation, but it works. If sometimes you need to ask the dumb question, hey, am I doing everything you need require from me? To us, we'll hear some shit like that, like that's weird, but like shit, but it works. Just ask, am I doing everything that you need me to do? And what that do? That put you in your femininity.
Well, what are you asking her?
Huh?
What are you asking her?
9 times out of 10, you don't, because she already saying what the fuck she need.
All right, I'll take that one.
Exactly. So thing about it is, I've been in a situation where this, right? Okay, it's okay for me. Oh, you can have this or that. I know I'm doing my job of protecting and providing. Especially when you come in, because think about here's how you know. Here's how you know you're doing your job. From at least the basic point. Once they have a friend that come over and be like, and start complimenting that man, then they get them more like, yeah, I did good picking this motherfucker. This and that, whatever. Once they start being like, oh, he did that, then you start realizing like, oh, my situation is better than your situation. And this is just a boyfriend and you got a whole husband. He's entitled to do stuff for you. We're just in a normal relationship. He's doing more for me and more catering to do it. But some female will trick you and be like, oh, don't let him be controlling. They'll throw it on the, oh, don't let him be controlling. Then once you fall for that, then like, oh, they don't trick you out of your position. Now they lined up in your position.
Mm-hmm.
And I used to tell my ex and my lady, like, yo, you can't be listening to these females, not your friend. And I tell her, like, you can't be posting all this shit, all this great life you do. Cause thing about that, once they trick out their position, they're gonna be up next in line, being the next candidate. These motherfuckers ain't your friend. We still in survival mode. Cause we go back to the point where they moved, came to the country for a better life. Not to be your friends. They meet friends, cool, great, support, whatever. But thing about it, you can't listen to your friend because when you ride going to work, you got a flat tire. These motherfuckers ain't finna buy you no new tire. When your salary ain't came in on time, these motherfuckers not finna support you while your salary ain't came in time. So what the fuck you gonna get the benefit they gonna get out of it? But on the flip side, by them befriending the dude that you're dealing with, they get more benefit out of that. They already have your dude than have you. Cause at least with your dude, hey, when they have party shit, he gonna provide the drinks. He gonna provide the party. So they gonna get by them. They don't need you. You can break up with him. We still gonna keep him as a friend or something. Or have one of the other homegirls get with him so we can still utilize him.
Boy, that y'all women smart as shit then. I ain't think y'all was that goddamn smart. I ain't think women was that smart. Listen, you know, I'm gonna tell you like this. Fucking Tay was not there talking about how, he put y'all on a pedestal because y'all the smartest, and I'm like, I don't know. I know that's a controversial thing for me to say. I'm just saying.
What the hell did I say?
I'm just saying. You said that you put black women up there because they're the smartest.
No, they say that. They say that. They say they are the smartest.
But you say you said that you put your standards of women up here though. You said that your standard for women.
No, what I'm saying is like they're saying this up here. So I'm like, okay, if you're saying you're the smartest and all that stuff, how all this other emotional shit you can't grasp? Because you grasp all these other things real quick.
Because I wasn't taught emotional shit. I was taught to keep my emotions to myself and push them down and not let them show because that makes me weak. And I can't be weak out here.
If you can't have you walk around being feminine.
Nah.
Listen.
Weak and femininity are two different things.
No, I'm speaking from your teacher point of view.
Don't piss me off.
Can't have you out here being a feminine black woman. What's wrong with you?
Exactly.
You gotta be angry and aggressive. When a man tell you to smile, cutie, you gotta go. Urgh.
Oh my god, bro!
You know I hate that. You know how much I hate that.
You see, when a man when you tell them to smile,
like, you too pretty not to smile. Shut the fuck up.
Why you hate that though? Why you hate that though? Well, why you hate it?
Because I may actually not be in the mood to smile. That's why I'm not smiling.
But listen, I'm gonna tell you what. Wait. But this is what I tell women. But when you go to your job, and them people say that you gotta have a smiling face for these fucking customers, you'll put that fucking smile on.
That's why I don't have a job where I gotta smile.
Well, that's what I'm saying. But most women do. Most women are receptionists. Most women deal in customer service. Most women deal in things where they have to go ahead and put on a front for the people. But when your man tell you, like, what was her name? Eartha Kitt, who said that, she was like, lie to me like you lie to them white folks. And that shit's real. Lie to me like you lie to. So if you got a lot of them white folks to put on that happy face, when you come home, bitch, I don't care how mad you is. Put on a fucking happy face. Be happy that you saw me.
And when I'm walking through the mall are two different things. I don't know you. I don't have to smile at you. And if you no.
On the flip side of that, If a motherfucker attacking your ass, hey, you don't smile for me. I ain't gotta help you getting your ass attacked.
Really?
Yes. Well, how you expect a person you won't smile for to put his life online for you?
I wouldn't do it.
You know America
Hey,
crazy.
Tay said that shit quick. He said, I wouldn't do it.
But check this out. You smell
like-
America is crazy. Motherfucker that come out with
I'd be
machete
like,
and kill motherfucker no
I'd be like,
reason.
she couldn't even
And-
look my way and give me a greeting. Like, well, I'm gonna put my life on the line. Hell no.
Facts. You couldn't even say.
I didn't
you
know.
couldn't
I didn't
give-
know a greeting from a stranger would keep you from helping them in their time of need.
That's-
That
I
is
got
see,
my life
wild.
on the line. Oh
but
my
no,
God.
That's
I can't even get a small.
wild.
No,
I
but
can't
listen,
get a
listen.
small
That's
greeting. And I have to put my
wild.
life on
That's
the line.
wild.
insane.
The entitlement to a hello is crazy.
The
Yeah.
entitlement
But listen.
to put my life on the line.
I didn't say you was entitled to put your life
But-
on the line. What
Oh,
I'm
okay,
saying
that's
is
what we
it doesn't
talking
make
about.
any sense that a
That's what we
hello
talking
would
about.
be the deciding factor.
That's a fact.
But you want to know? But let me.
I'll
But
fuck with
let's.
this motherfucker.
But
Like, hell
let's
no.
look at. But wait. Let's look at the commonality though. Look how simple a smile and a hey-yo is. I mean, a hello is. That's simple. That ain't gonna cause you no problems along your day.
It might.
No, it
No,
won't.
might
It
cause
won't.
me
It won't.
problems
It won't.
because
It won't.
Like that
You-
motherfucker waiting on you at your car outside the mall. It might.
Not facts.
Wait.
Facts. No
No,
facts.
you don't
Facts.
know.
It is some
It
crazy
might.
niggas out
A
there. It's
hello
facts.
can
Facts.
turn into anything.
It could turn into stalkerism. It could turn into stalkerism. Yeah. But I'm saying, but guess what? But this is what I'm gonna say, Boston.
Damn.
You're more likely gonna get a stalkerous nigga for not saying hello than you do hello, because now he gonna stalk you because he feels some kind of way. So now he gonna want to walk around and disrespect you or try to make you feel some kind of way because in return he felt like you did something to him by not speaking. So either way,
But
you're
what
gonna
if it
get
turns
some.
into that anyway? What if I
That's what
smile,
I'm
say
saying.
hello, and he
But,
stops
okay,
and try to
so check
chit
this
chat,
out.
and I be like, no, I'm not interested,
So,
and then he
would
follow
you-
me around disrespecting me anyway.
So let me ask you this: would you rather the dude that follow you around because you smiled at him, or the dude that follow you around because he felt some kind of way about you?
I wouldn't rather
'Cause
either
they-
one.
You would rather, but you got to choose one though, because
Neither
like you
one.
said, no matter what you do, you're gonna get the same result. But the dude
Neither one.
who you smiled at, he's gonna be a lot more gentle with the way he treats you and the way he comes at you. The dude that you disrespected and you was like, get the fuck out my face, nigga. Why you even talking to
Nobody
me?
said that
He
there
gonna
was
get
any
that.
disrespect. There just wasn't a smile.
No, what I'm saying is he might take it as disrespect. You might not have gave it as disrespect, but you know how some of these sensitive ass niggas is.
Are we
They gonna
talking
take
about
it as
doing this?
disrespect.
Are we talking
What you
about
say?
simply this? Are we talking about simply doing this? Hey, like we're
Mhm.
talking about like
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah.
You can't do that. Like, hey,
And then I think
Have a
this:
good
after
day.
you gave a smile, and then the dude keep pursuing you, then you have every right to get disrespectful with him because it's like, damn, bro, I gave you a smile. I said I'm good, and you still fucking with me. So now everything that you give him after that is warranted.
Why
I do that
can't
shit when I
why can't your
man.
approach be hello? How are you? To see if you could get a smile that way instead of walking up to me going, you should smile. What
You know
fucking
what?
what?
I'm gonna tell you what. Cause some of these guys probably had built up enough nerve to say that, and that is more just pass bias than actually saying hello, how are you? But give you a compliment. They say they give you a compliment.
That's not a
and they
compliment.
see you as saying fuck you.
It's not a compliment to say that you
You
look
should
pretty
smile is not a compliment.
No, it is. It definitely is.
It's not.
It is.
I don't ever
Me
say that to no
come-
female. I don't say it to no female.
I ain't never said that to a female either. So I'm gonna just throw that out. I ain't never been to it because first of all, if you already look at me, I don't want to talk
I
to
don't
you
even talk
anyways.
to you.
If
I
you're
don't
walking
even talk
around
to
with a unit on your fucking face, I'm not gonna approach you
Yeah.
anyways.
It's a
So-
lot of different guys out here. Cause all guys
No, it
don't even
is.
know how to read the room. Cause
Yeah,
some
I'ma
of
read the
them,
room.
Some of they come up like, they some smile. They're gonna say somebody smile the same corner line that it'll sound funny and cute from somebody you're attracted to say it, but somebody you're not attracted to, gonna sound corny like what the fuck I got on my face. But some
Facts.
guys they come up, they gonna be like, you so looking cute today. Or some along that line. Those all different lines. They probably got 5 or 6 lines that they rotate out on females with them. So one of the lines they say gonna be like, you could cute smile.
I don't do
So
that shit because women say they hate it.
You
I
too
just
cute
leave
to
'em
not
alone,
be
bro.
smiling, and then you roll your eyes at them. Next thing you know, somebody coming at your ass with a motherfucking jackhammer. Then you saying, "Help, save me."
He said a jackhammer. Nigga, you know how heavy a jackhammer is? This nigga said a
You know
jackhammer,
how
bro.
crazy motherfucker out here is?
I just leave people the fuck alone, man.
I do too. But you know what? I leave women alone because I just don't want.
even
Listen,
go.
I'm not in here to mess up your day. So I'm not finna go out my way to try to make your day better if you already don't really want men to come up to you. And that's the problem. Most men, I'm surprised men still do that because most women y'all don't put out that y'all don't like men coming up to y'all and y'all don't like men doing shit.
Who said that?
Y'all said
All
that.
these women,
You.
all these women.
Nobody said that. Nobody said that we didn't like y'all coming up to us. We're just saying that there are other ways to do it other than you should smile.
Oh no, but I'm saying
y'all said online though. You said
you
that,
said
but
online,
y'all
exactly.
hate
You
when
y'all online
find
said
when a guy come up and do this. You know where to solve this though, Candace? By staying your ass in the kitchen. You ain't got to deal with all that.
Shut the fuck
Like I
up,
said
Gary.
before, stand your ass in the kitchen, order it online at the refrigerator online.
but you
You
know
ain't
what?
gotta deal
Y'all,
with goddamn
I'm gonna tell you who
spies.
said this. The same woman who said they choose the bear over men. That's the woman who said that.
That's facts.
You said they
Yeah.
choose what?
The bear over the man.
The bear?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
didn't see that whole thing where women was like, when people was asking them, would you rather be in the forest with a bear or the man? And the woman was like, bear every time. Every woman was like a bear.
Why
and
would
it
I
was
rather
like,
be in the forest with a bear?
I don't know.
The man
I don't know because the bear, because clearly the bear
not
not gonna sexually harass you. That's what they say. Every man, they
But
said,
the bear is gonna eat you. And not in a good way.
Exactly. You talking our language, but most women out there feel that men are so disgusting. Men just only gonna hurt them. And I'm like, well, what about your brothers, your fathers, your uncles, your aunt, you know, all these men
That
that's a
you
part of
probably
your
hurt those women first.
Exactly. And so now you think that, well, if he did it to me, every other man gonna do it to me. And that's just crazy to think. But that's
That
how
means
women
that
think.
they haven't healed and they haven't went to therapy.
And then yet they still out here trying to find a man though. That's the problem.
Right.
You ain't healed and you ain't been to therapy, but you still out here trying to find somebody to take care of you. You got to fix yourself first before you go over there and have somebody take care of you.
Take care of me as well.
Not you.
It's normal.
I'm talking about women. I'm just talking about women, not you. I'm saying that most women, the crazy part, most women, they go find the exact man that they don't like. The man that they talk about and don't want, they go find that man. And then they be like, see, he treated me. No, you went and found the exact man that you knew was going to treat you like that because most women like to have a crutch. They like sympathy. They want people to feel sorry for them. So then you go get these no shit men, and then now you could be like, see, I told you none of these men ain't good. And then you got the women congregation go, oh yeah, girl, they ain't no shit. You need to come.
Clock it.
what was it? The T? Yeah, the T. Yeah.
Period. Tell them, girl.
And like, but Bo, what Bo said is
that's
right.
Not what that's used for, Bo. Golly.
But most women, they take bad advice from their friends, and I'm not saying that all their friends give bad advice, but the ones they choose to take their advice from, it's usually the worst ones. It's usually the ones that don't got a strong family and don't have half of them don't have men. You taking advice from a bunch of single women, like me and Bo said. If you got a bunch of single friends and you in a good relationship, them bitches is preying on your downfall.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just honest. And it go the same way for men. If you got a whole bunch of single friend men and y'all ain't really close and locked in like that, and they see that you happy with your girl and your girl doing everything, they preying on your downfall because they kind of want that woman that you got. They like, man, I wish I had a woman like that. And it goes both ways.
Have you seen?
You know
video?
what's crazy? What?
Have y'all seen that video with the lady that just got married and she was saying they told me not to
cook
that lunch. They told me not to do that. And if you actually listen to that, probably real conversation, like she probably actually had friends that told her don't cook that man lunch. Don't tell that man what to do. Don't listen to what he's saying. All this, and she didn't listen to motherfucker. She ended up married. If she would have went to that motherfucker, she would have been another bitter bitch on the internet.
Damn, not another bitter bitch on the internet, but that's crazy.
But you know what's crazy though? I didn't realize that there may actually be an unhealthy or issue with my marriage until I saw other healthy Black marriages while stationed overseas.
Facts.
Because stateside, you're not really gonna get a lot of that, right? You're gonna get a lot of
Exactly. Yeah.
internet, you're gonna get a lot of the fake
Mm-hmm.
and the phony. But like
Mm-hmm.
going like friending these couples and going to things and having your kids friend their kids and seeing their dynamic and things like that,
Mm-hmm.
like it was almost like, wait a minute now.
Exactly. Facts. I agree with you. I agree with you
Something in the
100%.
water ain't wet at my house, and I don't like that.
Something
And
in
it
the water
wasn't
ain't wet.
really a like, and you know how people say you're not supposed to like compare or be like, oh, I wish I had this or I wish I had that.
Shit.
It wasn't even really that. It was
Right.
more like our bare minimum isn't bare fucking minimum.
Mm.
We not doing shit.
Yeah, thanks.
We barely speak. We don't know how to argue. We just here.
Yeah, we just hear cohabitating
We don't even
together.
coexist because you spend most of your time deployed.
Damn.
Do you think
But that's
that
the hard
they
dynamic of a
played
military family.
Yeah. You think they could have played a role
No,
in it?
because
though?
it was other military families that I friended. So you can't use that all the time.
No, I'm not saying, I'm just saying it's a little harder because of a military family and the separation. It makes it just a little bit harder. I'm not saying that you can use that as an excuse. I'm just saying, being in the military, especially if you're not both in the military, is even harder because usually that person can't go everywhere this other person goes. Sometimes you got to let him go by himself. So it could be a little harder. But you know what? I'm going to tell y'all this one thing. If y'all all would have been like me and never got married, y'all wouldn't have this fucking problem.
Shut up.
I'm just saying. If you've been single like me, you would have never had these problems, bro.
No,
That's
I
fact.
think marriage with the right person is something beautiful, right?
But that's
But
hard.
if you are doing it and it's with a person who doesn't feel like there's anything wrong with them, doesn't have the ability to be emotionally mature or emotionally available, it's gonna be
Yeah.
terrible.
It's
And
gonna be hard. Yeah, it's gonna be
good.
terrible.
It's gonna be difficult, and it's literally gonna be the worst experience of your life.
Let me ask you this, Boston, and because I asked Bo, and I think I might have asked Tay this before. Do you believe that it's better to be friends first, like real friends, and then get into a relationship, or do just start it because because a lot of people be like, oh, yeah, I thought y'all was just friends. Yeah, and I feel like, yeah, we was. But who's gonna be better for you than somebody who you was friends with, who you already feel comfortable bearing all your personal things with, then build something with, than just finding some dude that you met because you like them and then try to build that with them. I would think that you
Travis
would want to be.
Eugene, I could not be in a relationship with you.
I'm not talking about fucking me. I'm just talking about if you did. I'm just saying, wouldn't it be? Wouldn't my thing is this: wouldn't the dynamic be better though if you had built a friendship first and then fell in love, rather than fall in love and then try to build a friendship? I think that's why a lot of relationships fail.
No, I feel like people skip the dating or what old people call it, courting of relationships.
Yeah.
So like there's that skipped progression that leads you into getting to know people, into having a friendship, knowing that this is a relationship that you may want to go into.
But
like I feel like people
is building. Isn't courting building a friendship? That's a whole
That's
purpose
what
of
I'm
courting.
saying. That's what I'm
Building
saying.
a friendship.
People miss that. People miss that step, so they don't get that building.
Exactly. And that's why a lot of relationships fail, because they miss that step, and that's the most crucial step, though. That's the most important step.
I don't feel like building a friendship. Like I wouldn't date half of my male friends because y'all niggas ain't shit for real.
First of all, you know that.
Now, first of all, shame on you. Shame. Just say that kind of shit, bro.
Blasphemy.
Shame. What a shame, bro. Shame. Because look at you and your husband was friends before y'all got together.
No, we wasn't. We hung out in the same friend circle. We were not friends.
True. I guess you could look at it. Y'all weren't really friends. You're right.
If you think back, there were not a lot of times that me and him hung out solo.
Well, the matter of fact, the first time y'all really was around each other, y'all didn't like each other. So
We
so
didn't get
you,
along.
yeah, y'all
So,
didn't get along. And
right.
I knew it was love.
So,
I knew I smelled love in the air from the beginning, though. I'm gonna just let you know that. I knew love was in the air because y'all was both
yeah,
from Texas. I
right,
like, yeah,
right,
that
right, right.
Texas love. That's how Texas love is right there.
Right. That's why we divorced now. Right, right, right. No, it's just
Oh shit.
Well, my
sometimes
thing
I
is
feel
this
like
though, right?
a friendship could go too deep and then a relationship isn't going to be any better.
But that's because y'all allow the
It
outside
start
noise to tell
changing.
y'all that y'all too deep. How
Y'all
can you
crank it
be
up.
too
You
deep with
switch it up
somebody and then it make it worse? Because that don't make sense. If you too
because you
deep with
switch
each other,
to
that means
relationship
y'all
mode.
really trust each other. Y'all really love each other. So it should
Mm,
only make it better. If to make it worse, that means
What
somebody's
ha-
sabotaging it
that
on
love
their
is
end.
different
what
though.
happened
The
is
love I have for you, Trap, is not the love I would have for a nigga that I'm dating. It's not the same.
Why not? Why not? You should know. Why not?
No, it's not the
Because we
same.
because we could talk about anything with each other. We can go out. You're gonna always feel comfortable. You're gonna
Oh, but I'm
always
not
feel
gonna
safe.
sleep with you though.
To see, you got to get past that. You got to get past the
Ah,
sex thing because
it has
the
to come
sex.
into play at
But
some
listen,
point.
it got to come to play. But you can't let that be the most important thing that stops you from having a. Because if everything, so you're saying that if everything else is wonderful, but the sex ain't
Hold
great,
on.
not because the sex ain't good, but because you just can't get past the awkwardness of once being a friend, then that's kind of you working against yourself. You actually working backwards. Like you're supposed to be able to. I don't know. I feel like women is weird because women sit there and say, "Well, we just friends," but everybody else will be like, "You know how it be." They'll be like, "Oh, but y'all so good together. Y'all so wonderful together. Y'all look great together. Like every time we see y'all, you at your happiest." But then you'll be like, "But we." It's weird. That's to me. That's even more weird than not being. You know what I'm saying? Than to be together. Like to be together seems more natural. Not being together seems weird because then you get with the your partner, you talk to your best friend about your partner, so that person is deeply intimate into your intimacy when y'all could have just been intimate together and not had to worry about it because y'all have communication in the relationship because y'all open to talking to each other. I just don't understand, bro. And like this coming from a person that's not trying to be with nobody, but I'm just saying, if I was a person who was trying to be with somebody, I would want to be with somebody I feel like we're friends first because I can trust you. Now I gotta learn to trust this new person, and then you never really will trust that person 100% because you don't really know that person. And then next thing you know, you get together, y'all have a kid, y'all get married, then y'all end up being divorced. So it's like that shit doesn't work. It's been proven that just finding somebody because you sexually tied, that shit don't work. It ends in divorce most of the time. So, because think about it, how you think the people who end up being married the longest was the ones dating since high school? Because they was friends, nigga. And then they could keep being friends through that and they end up loving each other. That's why
and you
old
know
people
what it is
relationships
though?
lasted way longer because they
You,
had to build a friendship over years.
you know what it is also? They didn't switch up to relationship mode, I believe. Cause once you gonna be friends, then you switch up to the marriage mode. Now we gotta go by the marriage rules and stop being the friends rule. Cause when you friend, you live in life. But when you go to the quote unquote the world view of marriage, then you started changing your standard to fit the outside standard. I think once you
Mhm.
try to change up and live that lifestyle, then it going against what you both fell in love with each other with. Then you trying to fit everybody else's perspective of it. So once you
Mhm.
start doing the marriage shit and stop doing what made you be in love with this person, then that call for motherfucker to marry to the divorce. I think, to me personally, I think all marriages are just waiting to be divorced.
I agree. You just biding your time. And then what's problem? No, I'm gonna tell you what's wrong with it. You done married this person for so many years. Now you're gonna try to put yourself back in the field and you're gonna have all these doubts and all these things because you don't know, and now you don't really trust people because you done came from a broken thing. It just makes it more and more hard. I'm just being serious.
Same
That's
shit.
not what it is.
That's
You
one
used to
viewpoint. That might not.
taking
That
your
might be.
water a
I'm
certain
not
way.
saying
No,
that's the number one reason, but that's one of the reasons. Don't act like that can't be one of the reasons, Boston.
I just don't think that that's how it works.
That's how
Why
it
not?
works.
Why? But okay, so why can't it work that way? I get it. You don't think it's hard, but why? What's so bad about it that you just feel like it can't work that way?
What you mean, the friendship into a relationship?
Yeah, what's so bad about being friends and then
Nothing.
being in
I'm
a
not
relationship?
saying that anything is bad about it, but I do think that you can go into things like you mentioned the high school sweethearts.
Yeah.
Yes, they are friends, but most of these high school sweethearts court and date. They have in their mind, they know, hey, I am going to date this woman. I want to be with her. I want to be in a relationship with her, but I want to get to know her. So they
Yeah.
spend the time getting to know each other. We as adults, that ain't what we doing. We going out on a
See?
date and then we
I
jumping
think
into the bed.
I
So
think
Exactly.
that we should,
somebody in the equation has to be like, okay, let's pump our brakes, let's dial it back, and let's do this. Let's
I
set
agree.
boundaries, let's
True.
set expectations, and
Yeah.
let's go into this getting to actually know each other. Because at some point in the relationship, if you're going to stay married until you're old and gray and in the ground buried next to each other, you have to be friends. You have to know one each
Exactly.
other, and you have to
Exactly.
trust one another.
Exactly. That's all I'm saying. But you're saying exactly what I'm saying. I'm
Well,
agreeing with you
and I
100%.
understand that, but what I'm trying to also tell you is that if my intention is to be friends with somebody, most of the times I'm not sexually attracted to you, and it ain't no way that you're gonna turn that around to be something else.
That's I agree with you 100%. That's the problem that most people have because I just can't see you in a sexual way because we're so close as friends. But then we kind of
No,
doing
no,
ourselves.
no, no, no. You're 9 times out of 10, you're already friended before.
So you telling me
I already know.
you can't never be friends with somebody that you're attracted to first?
Mm,
Because that's what it sounds like you're saying. It's like I would never be friends with somebody that I'm attracted to.
mm.
what? You gotta be attracted before I'll be your friend.
Exactly. That's how men look at it. But that's what I'm trying to tell Boston. That's how men look at it. I have to be attracted to you to even want to be
No,
your friend like that. Because
no.
who wants to walk
If
around
I'm
with just
your
ugly
friend,
people?
if I'm your friend, that means you didn't give me no ass. So I'm still waiting on my shot.
Ew, what?
I ain't saying that. Now he going too far. I ain't saying all that. I'm not saying that. What
Hey,
I'm just saying.
Ew, what?
hey,
What I'm saying is that
clearly Candace is an exception because she just like another nigga, whatever. But
Please
nowadays, if
stop
I'm your
saying that for
friend,
these folk on here
if you
think I'm gay or something. I'm not gay. And I'm not a nigga. Like, I'm not hard like that. Like,
oh, shit.
stop.
Oh shit! Listen, I'm just saying. I don't understand why people can't. Because me, like, I'm not gonna turn down no pretty girl and be her friend just because you know what I'm saying. I would want to be her friend even more. Damn, you bad. Shit, we could be fucking friends, nigga. Like, let's be friends, and hopefully, not saying that it has to lead to sex, but I'm never
hey,
gonna pull
my
that shit off the
rule is
table.
this.
I never take that
In
shit off the
order for me to
table,
be
though.
your friends, I gotta smash. I smash all my lady friends.
What the fuck is you talking about, Bo? This nigga, don't
I've
mind,
never had sex with Bo.
I
don't
just
mind
told
this
you
nigga.
except for a Candy because she just another nigga on the bus. Hey, I
Oh,
don't
this nigga here a
speak.
fool.
I had them studs be oh, that gay. That's gay, dude.
Hey, I just feel like with relationships, especially because of me, like I guess I have a different view because I'm always the one looking on the outside, looking in to other my friends' relationship, and it's just like you should have chose another motherfucker, bro. You should have chose somebody that you actually fucking liked. You should have chose a motherfucker that was actually your friend instead of just choosing this nigga because you like him and y'all have similar qualities and the sex is good. You should have chose your friend, nigga, because at the end of the day, you want your friend to be, you want to die with your friend.
You
So
know what? That's fact. I actually married my friend.
it's shut the fuck up, bro. Shut your ass up, bro.
I'm
Listen,
serious though.
and
Listen,
but because
I'm serious. Matter of fact, you met my wife,
Can
my
you
ex-wife.
can you mute him?
Thanks.
he the owner. We can't mute him because he the owner of the.
I'm the
Can we
host.
mute him?
I'm the host.
How do
He the
we
host.
mute him?
That is facts. When I got married, I married my best friend. That's why we still cool to the day.
Exactly. Even after the
But
breakup,
y'all
they
are
still cool.
divorced.
Huh?
Yeah.
Y'all are divorced.
Yeah, we've been divorced since. I don't even know, before COVID.
Okay. You're not proving Trap's point though. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's why I said don't listen to this nigga because he the worst.
No. It does prove a point because it's not on my end, it's on their end. So thing about it is, if female knew how to act right, then it's still been proven. But thing about it, like I say, like female have a way to, they can't have perfectness. So they have to like, I gotta have some type of edgy. I gotta have this excitement. I gotta fuck something up. So they usually what happens in it. So that's why I always tell you, you can't be a perfect guy in a relationship. You gotta have toxicity.
Oh Lord, here this nigga go.
You don't have to be toxic. You don't have to be toxic. That is you know what? Speaking of Bo's toxicity, you remember when I wrote that little comment down that he said? Let me find this comment real quick. Speaking of toxicity,
the more toxic you gotta be.
Speaking of toxicity, this man said, and I quote, "I can't have a baby with a woman I marry. It's either or."
Yeah. Hey, Tay, he did say that.
That's true.
That nigga did say that. But Tay, let me ask you something because you ain't spoke on this. How do you feel about the dynamic, especially with you being separated and you on your journey? What do you feel about? The next person, if you choose to be with a woman, would you rather be friends first, or would you just want to go off of the like, I can't do that type of shit because I can't be in a relationship with my friend?
He ain't getting married at all.
No, I ain't talking about marriage. I said get into a relationship. You ain't got to be married to be dealing with a woman.
Oh shit, they gotta be just like a homie.
That's what I'm saying. So you wanted to be a friend.
Ain't nobody talking to you. Mute.
What? Ask him.
He asked, hey.
Can y'all hear me? Because I don't know if
yeah,
we can hear
No, we can hear you. Go ahead.
I don't really have any like female friends.
Why?
No, we can hear you. I was waiting for you to say something after you said you ain't really got no female friends. Like,
and I said, why?
All the girls that I talk to, I have the potential to fuck, so I'm not really friends.
Ew. Y'all are ick.
How's that an ick? He tell you beforehand, this is what deals with. That's his program. Every man comes with their own program. So if you want to be in the friendship part of the program, you want to subscribe to that.
I don't feel right being like. Let me tell you, I don't feel right being a dude like giving a girl advice like on a guy. Like,
why?
I don't want to do that. Like,
Tay, how old are you?
36.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, like I don't feel like it feels weird to me because it's like, especially if like I can't be like, especially if it's a girl that I wanted to fuck, like then she tries to friend zone me, like I can't be in that friend zone, so that you know.
No, I get that. I get that. I get that.
That's wild.
But I guess I'm different because I got a lot of female friends that I have never done nothing with and don't really want to do nothing with because I don't want to fuck every girl that I meet, man. I don't want to be sexual with every girl.
I don't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I can have.
I'm not saying I want to be sexual. I just don't have a lot of like them type of relationship.
Yeah. No, I get that. I'm just saying that I enjoy women. I enjoy women. So I got more women friends than I got men friends. I got way more women friends than I got men friends.
Sometimes they do more for you after you penetrate them.
This nigga.
Sometimes they don't force you to, right? You know how your phone girl, they disappear at time when they get a relationship and then they come back after a relationship, whatever.
And by the way, that's a great point. Hold on. That is a great point because your so-called female friends, when they get in a relationship, what happened to the friendship? So let's not pretend like you're just using me for like an emotional
support.
And I'm not.
You a boyfriend that don't get ass. That's all the best friend is.
No,
a friend is a boyfriend without ass.
Get the fuck out of here. Hell no.
But hey, Boston, they both proving that we just dog ass niggas, bro.
Y'all are like it's crazy because like how do you? I've been friends with people while I was still married.
But check this
They
out
wanna
though. Yeah,
fuck.
check this out though. We
They
already
wanna
told you
fuck.
your case different. Take your
They wanna
boyfriend.
smash.
Check this out.
Travis Eugene, do you want to have sex with me?
No, he don't. Check this out.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest because we on this podcast. You're
Listen,
looking real
stop.
good right now, bro.
He
You're looking
will.
real
For
good.
sure.
You're
Stay
looking
focused, bro.
you're looking
Stay focused.
you're looking scrumptious.
Don't let
You're
this
looking
demon
scrumptious
get
right now. You got that
Don't
Pac-Man
let
shirt
this
on. You know I
demon
love
get in.
I love Pac-Man.
Listen, don't let this demon get in your spirit. Stay focused. Hold the line. Get this demon out your spirit. Don't let it overtake you. But check this out. If you want to take your boyfriend, if a woman could take a boyfriend, remove the sex, what is he?
That's my
He's just
homeboy.
a fucking friend. If you take your boyfriend and remove the sex, he's just a fucking friend.
No, because everything that I do with my man, I'm not gonna do with my homeboy.
Right, which is
You-
the sex part.
You can do everything
No,
with me,
I'm not
Boston.
gonna
The
cuddle
more
with
the
this
sex part, he's
nigga.
just a best
I'm not.
friend.
I don't expect him to pay for dinner if we go out.
Boston, you
Like,
can cuddle with me.
You can do that with your boyfriend as well, though.
You can cuddle with me, Boston. And I won't try to poke you.
oh my god.
Listen,
I'll just sit there and hug you.
all
Wait a
I'm
second.
saying
Hold on. Wait
is,
a second. Hold on. I got a homegirl. She's actually a homegirl in LA. That's my homegirl. But she'll still let me smash when I
right.
I come to the
That's a
city.
good homegirl.
But that's my
He said that's a good old girl.
She is my homegirl.
How is
Like,
that?
I give
How
her-
is that your homegirl though?
Because
Like I do give her. I'll be like, hey, we just always kept in touch. Like we always kept in touch. But she'll send me some ass photos and we're like, oh, you looking good.
yeah,
That's considered a situationship.
Yeah,
No,
you're
that's
in a
what I mean, like-
situationship.
No,
That's
I'm
not a
No, that's a
homegirl.
homie.
That's a
That's a
friendship.
That is not a homie.
That is a homie.
No, it is
Why
not.
can't-
I'm not
Listen.
sending titty pics to Juice.
No,
Like,
she
that's
just-
crazy.
I'm like,
You like the
you
bros.
looking
You on the
good.
bros.
Like, okay.
That's a
Oh, you-
friendship.
But she's really
You
my
the
homegirl.
homie. That's a friendship. Well, he
She
got
is
some
not your
friendship.
homegirl. What do you know about her?
That is a homie. That's the friendship.
She's a
Listen,
great
men
mother.
should
She's a
text
great mom. I always give her
females
love.
by giving some ass to be in the friendship.
I'll always be there for her.
Yes.
Yeah. Even after
Good
the
homie.
sex.
Cause think about it, they gonna
We can
use
go
you.
If
If she cut him off, he wouldn't talk to her anymore. He wouldn't have no more use for her.
She's not cutting me off. She was
He
just showing me
not
love.
doing. He don't gain nothing from him. He choosing not to gain. He don't gain nothing from her.
Like,
So
I
he
show
choose
her love. I'm like, you're a great mom.
in a
Like,
relationship. She get out of
So you her boyfriend.
No.
You're her long distance boyfriend.
No.
That's what it sounds like. It sound, hey, look, that's what it sounds like to me too.
Okay, Trump. Come on, Trump. Both of them the ones who don't get it because he fucked all his friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're her long distance boyfriend.
Exactly. So
Can
the
you
same
readjust?
exact thing. Just without the
Camera-
sex.
The song, it sound like that
camera
on
to the
boyfriend.
side.
It sound like that boyfriend number 2 song.
Exactly.
Like even if I would root her on, like, congratulations on the relationship, this, that, and the third. I'm about to be in the city, pull up.
Exactly. You are her out of town boyfriend.
No, he's a friendship.
You are her
He is a
side
friendship.
nigga.
Yeah.
No, he is in a friendship.
No, that's
Oh.
not friends. They not friends.
It is.
She's
It's the
So y'all
same
friends?
thing.
Can she call you and ask you for advice on the relationship that she's in?
No
Yes.
sex.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah. So
And
that means
you'll
y'all
give her sound advice, honest
Great advice.
opinion.
Great.
That sound
Y'all
like a friendship
sound-
to me.
y'all sound like friends with benefits.
No,
There we
it's
go.
just friends. All friendship is friends with benefit.
I've
It's just you
known
don't
her since high
benefit
school.
from it.
No,
I've
you
known her
just
since
said
high
that
school.
men don't benefit from women, so that can't be true.
She has
Exactly.
children. I don't have children and shit.
What does that mean?
What I'm saying is, like, I'll give her like, man, you're a great mom. Like, I love seeing what you do. Like, I give her.
You're
great,
not saying nothing that's changing my mind. That's not a friend. A nigga on the street can be like, "You a great mom. I see what you're doing over there."
I give her I give her good advice.
Yeah, you
The
give her good
thing-
advice and then you give her good advice and
You
good
give a
dick.
good advice and then you giving a dick.
You're giving a good
You
price
her
and good dick.
side nigga.
Hold on. Is you having sex with her?
Yes.
Not
Yes.
often.
Okay.
Yes.
No.
The
The question wasn't how
Yeah.
often you having sex with her. It was, are you having sex with her? So
Thank
if
you.
you have it once, 20 times you had sex with her.
We happen to
So
like having sex.
okay then. So y'all just like to be friends with benefits. You like to be her side nigga. You like to be
You
her
like being her
boyfriend.
side
And that,
nigga.
but that's okay. It's not a
That's
bad
the
thing.
homegirl. That's the homie.
Listen.
Yeah. Side
Listen.
nigga.
Like we can
Listen.
really kick it. Like we can really kick it, but she just happens to have.
Right.
And she just happened to give you that pussy. But she just happened to give you that pussy too. Okay
Side
then.
nigga.
Benefit, you just a friend.
No, that's friends. That's the homie.
No,
That's the
I'm
homie.
not fucking my friends.
That's you.
That's what
get
you
some
said.
friends that you.
That's
Get
what
some
you said
friends where it's
too.
like,
You said
hey.
I don't have sex with my homegirls, so that's not your homegirl.
They said friend.
I was
He
wrong.
said he lied.
I didn't- I
He
had
said
to-
he lied. You're funny as shit. Tay say shit. I lied. You called me a lie, nigga. I lied.
I had to rethink.
That's perfect though. But you see how quick he was honest to tell the truth? Women wouldn't have said that. They would have kept trying to lie and beat around the bush. At least he
This
came
is
out and
why
said, "Well,
this
yeah,
is
you."
why I'm talking to my brothers. They got it out of me, man.
But you know
Your
what?
brothers wasn't the one that got it out of you. It was me. You little liar, pants on fire.
But listen, I was calling them out too because I was like, "Hey, this shit sound like friends with benefits, nigga. This sound
It
like
sounds like
a
you the
lot of.
side nigga.
It
But
sound
that's
like you.
really the homie.
That's
We
how
are
friendship
really high
should be.
school friends.
That's
But-
how friendship should be. I'm
But
giving
me-
y'all the guidance and advice. My tax and compensation should be some ass.
No.
Hey, no, I'm not mad at that because because one thing that relationships are is give and take. Now you don't get to
Yep.
choose what this man want to take as the compensation for what you wanted to give. So now that's the problem with women. Women want to tell men what they get from them in the friendship. Listen,
Exactly.
if this man say I want some ass in our friendship, now you have every right. Like I'm not gonna get your ass, and we're not gonna be friends. But you can't get mad at him because he said he wanted some ass. You can't
I'm
be
not mad
mad.
because that's what he
Oh.
said. I'm happy that he
Oh.
was honest about it. But
No,
it's
I'm
my
talking about
choice
friends. I'm
whether
talking about
that's what I'm
Joe.
giving him.
Exactly. And it comes down to a choice. Now, if you give him the ass, I don't care if you give him the ass the once. Once you give him the ass, that's going to be the set bar of what you got to give this nigga for the time being.
But that is like
That's
a
my
really.
ass
But I'm
now.
telling you though, that is the
That's
best.
my ass now.
Think about it though. Like to be completely honest, that is a great friendship, right? Like we are emotional. We can talk.
Because you both giving and taking.
So you agreeing with what I said from the beginning then. You want to be friends, and because you said that's the great relationship, and that's what I was trying to prove to y'all that
No,
being
I don't
friends
wanna
and
be
still
in
be.
it. I don't want to be like. I don't want to take it to the neck. Like I'm not trying to.
He
I'm
don't
not
want
saying
the
you.
title.
But no, what I'm saying is I'm not.
He don't want
But
the title. He want
no, but what I
everything but the title.
exactly. But what I said is I'm not saying that you have to. No,
That's
Tay,
exactly
wait.
what you're doing. You're calling
Tay,
her,
Tay,
y'all conversating
wait,
about
Tay.
y'all emotions,
Exactly.
y'all are talking
What I'm
about your
saying is-
feelings, y'all fuck whenever y'all together, y'all hang out real tough. That's your girlfriend. Y'all in a
No, it's not a
relationship.
girlfriend,
You're
it's a
just
friendship.
not calling it that because you're
No.
living
You
two
gotta
different
earn that
places.
title. Cause with that girlfriend title, it come with pay. Once I give you the position, that come with certain pay. So you
It
don't
come
stay-
with
you don't do the same job.
expectations. And y'all
It come
don't
with
want to
expectations.
deal with
You ain't
people's
getting that pay, though. You ain't getting that
expectations.
title.
Niggas ain't
But
shit.
listen,
Y'all ain't shit. This
but
what
listen.
this podcast should be
No.
called I Ain't Shit.
No, listen, because I'm not. I'm
You
on the
ain't
right
shit.
side of this right here. I feel like I'm on the right side of this because
Boston,
I have
why is your
Tay,
camera like this? Can you turn your camera?
Boston, turn your camera the right way because it got you looking sideways.
That's changed.
Is your phone not charged? Like what happened?
Turn
It was
around
so,
again.
that was upside down. What happened? It was so
There we
good
go.
at the beginning.
She might not have a good stand for it. That's probably the
Dude,
problem.
I
She ain't got
this
no good
stand the
stand.
other day. When I was in LA, I actually got this from one of my homies.
Oh shit, what that is?
Oh, there you
Batman?
go. There you go. That's
This
perfect.
little- so you can put
That's
your phone
perfect.
on this thing, and then you can
But-
run a charger.
But Tay, I'm gonna tell you, you live in the life that I lived when I was in the military. I would befriend these girls and we would just have sex and it would never be nothing more than that. And I would call them my friend. And I would argue with Boston and all of them about it. Like, oh, that's your girlfriend. No, it's not. That's just my friend. Because
That's how you ended up with a pregnant friend.
Yes.
listen,
Now
now we now,
he upgraded
and that's
your baby mama.
and but that's the problem that I had, because sooner or later you're gonna end up making a mistake and somehow somebody get pregnant, and then now you have to be in a relationship because you done
There you
fucked
go.
up.
You have to have a relationship, but not be in one.
That's still having a relationship means you're being in one, Bo. What the fuck are you talking about?
No, one
You
is
can't have a
in-
relationship and not be in it.
One
I don't
is
care
just-
whether it's friendship, whether it's
Dude,
friendship or something, you're still in that situation. As long as you're in that situation, that means you're in a relationship. So that's what I'm saying. That's the problem with most people, though. Most people are scared to admit that, hey, man, I'm in a relationship with this person, but we just haven't made it official. And that's okay, because everybody get to choose how they want to handle their relationship. But if you fucking on somebody,
But
spending
with
time
a-
with this
with
person,
a-
doing all this shit, you in some type of relationship. We just don't know what to call it.
Thank
So
you.
let's say that.
Right, but
We
you-
just don't know
you
what to
have a
call
baby
it.
mama, it's not- it's that you have a relationship, but you're not in a relationship.
But bro, you literally said, Trap, you literally said in the beginning, you said, I see sex as just something to do. Now you're adding all this other shit to sex.
Because y'all are in a relationship. I'm not in no relationship. I'm just
I'm not
fucking
in a
You
bitches.
in it.
relationship.
Tay is in a relationship.
No, I'm
You are
not.
in a relationship.
Yes,
No.
you are.
Absolutely not. No.
How
I'm just
often are you
listen.
talking to her? How often do you talk to your homegirl?
We chat. The homie, we chat a lot. That's the homie.
What's a lot?
Like, we'll just be like, she'll show me love on my shit.
Let me ask you this.
I didn't ask you that. I said, what's
It's
a
not
lot?
that deep.
Let me ask you this, Tate. If y'all was closer, would y'all spend more time together? If y'all was closer, would y'all spend more time together?
She got kids.
I'm
What is
saying
that?
if she,
I'm not-
I'm saying
that
that
wasn't
if she
the
had her
question.
kids,
That
if
means
she
you don't
had
have enough
kids and she
time.
was
That means you
closer
ain't
to
enough
you,
time.
would y'all still be?
Nah, we probably-
Would y'all be?
we probably
Would y'all
kick
become
it.
closer, or would y'all separate it farther?
Nah, like it wouldn't be a relationship thing.
You think it'd be the same?
Not-
You
We
think
just-
you
we
think
just-
if she was closer,
You,
it'd be the same?
I don't like how you're not answering the question
I
that
am
is
answering it
posed.
my way. I'm answering it my way.
Mm.
So what I'm saying is, if we was actually if I was in Los Angeles, California, we would actually enjoy being with each other. Like, I think it like, hey, you know, Hope. I wouldn't like to say her name, but I'd be like, LA got a lot of dope shit. But I'd be like, let's go do this. Let's go do this.
Y'all in a
That sound like-
relationship?
That sounds like the makings of a relationship then.
That's a friendship.
It does. With the friendship
she
as
got,
the
like,
base.
So is a friendship a relationship? Let me ask you this question then. Is a friendship a relationship?
Yes.
I'm asking both of these niggas.
About it.
No.
The only difference between the friendship and a relationship or boyfriend, girlfriend is the sex part.
Oh, so but that's what Tay's doing then. So the only thing that's
Nah,
different from a friendship and a relationship is the sex. So you just proved my point even more.
Yes.
That nigga's in a relationship.
What the fuck is wrong with sex? See, that's your problem.
There's nothing
Y'all
wrong with
niggas-
sex.
There's
y'all
nothing
it's
wrong with
nothing.
it. We never said that there was anything wrong with it. So if you take out the sex part, then yes, y'all are friends. Y'all have a friendship. But you are adding in that you can come into town and y'all have sex whenever you come into town, regardless of her relationship status or yours. Y'all are in some sort of relationship.
Right. It's
Y'all
a
just don't know what to call it.
No,
It's a
we
friendship
just
with
made
benefits.
we made an understanding. We have an understanding. That's my homegirl. I'm her homeboy. We just happen to have a sexual attraction to each other. So
That's
let's
the benefit part.
fuck.
That's the friends with benefits. That's what I said first. I said that y'all friends with benefits then.
That's your out of town girlfriend.
No.
But listen,
See,
the
there you
reason
go. There you go.
see,
Right.
but I get it. I get it. I don't like that word girlfriend either. I don't like saying relationship. We in a relationship either. I don't like that shit.
Most come with that. A lot of shit come with that. Once
Yeah,
you
there's a
tell
lot
her,
of shit
"You're
that
my
come when you say
girlfriend,"
that shit.
it's more entitlement expected.
But hey, Ty, I feel like that's the best situation for you to be in. What you're in with her is the best. Don't get me
It's
wrong. I'm not saying
beautiful,
that exactly. I'm not saying that you're wrong for it.
Man.
I think it's wonderful that you're in that situation. I wish I had way more friends that let me fuck.
Yeah, you
Oh
should.
my God.
You should tax ass. You should have smashed at least the first time. It's
I'm just being
not
honest.
Wow.
We can move on to something else.
But
What's the next topic on the agenda?
But,
We're done.
but let me tell you this. I seen a. Did y'all hear about the black girl who got married and then divorced her husband a week later? And she said that he did nothing wrong. She just didn't feel it anymore. And then
She
people
had
were
that's
shaming,
love.
but people were
Love
shaming
it.
her, and I don't shame her for that because
For
I
what?
feel I shame her for the fact that she allowed them to get married. You shouldn't even let that go because you
Yeah,
knew you
she
didn't
Right.
gave
feel
that
like that
man
anyway.
time and money.
But I don't feel bad that she realized that this ain't what she want and she got out early instead of wasting this man time and having him locked in with her way longer
I'm
than
mad,
she should
man.
be.
I'm mad
All
because
right,
this
tell
man
me
don't
why you
waste the
mad.
money on the wedding, don't waste
No,
time, waste
usually
money.
no. Her family. Well, how traditional weddings go, Bo. The
Yeah.
female family pays for the wedding.
Okay,
That's how
well,
Fact.
yeah.
traditional families go.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah,
Fact.
No problem. She
that's
good.
what I'm saying.
Anybody
Yeah, so go ahead, Tay.
when you, how do you know when are you getting married, man? It's like you've been researching marriage. You getting married anytime
Who,
soon?
me? Who,
Yeah.
me? No,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna tell you, Tay, I got most of my friends though are married. I'm like you gotta realize I'm old as shit. So most of my friends have either been married or are married. I'm like one of the few niggas that ain't married. So I have the luxury of being inside of a lot of other people's marriage. And I know and that what makes me not want to be in a marriage because I have been inside so many other people's marriage and I was just like, that shit ain't for me, bro. Like, and that's why. But you know what? I have been offered to be. Women have put on the table that they want to be married to me multiple times, and I turned them down every time with a distinct hell fuck no, not me. Like I'm good on that shit because why
You
would
know
I do
what?
that? How does that help me in any
Yeah.
form or
Hey,
fashion? How me
listen,
getting married gonna help me? If a bitch really want to help me,
marriage is a
give me
beautiful
all your
thing.
money. Give me your
Listen,
money. Give me your
hey,
money.
What?
Listen,
Trump,
wait, listen to what I'm saying. Give me your money. And if you trust me enough to give me all your money, we could talk about being married. But if you can't trust me with your fucking money, I can't trust you with my life. And that's what
Trust,
I'm
hey,
giving
you
you
know
when
what?
I get married.
But that's why you gotta
how
punch
does
with that one
marriage make
time.
somebody trust you with their life?
No, I'm saying
What?
that. No, what?
If,
What? You don't
What?
know because you're not a man. But when a man gets married, when a man gets married, he's literally giving that woman his life, his livelihood.
exactly.
Because at any time that she don't want to get and she get divorced, she gets to take a certain amount of his livelihood away.
All that
So
shit.
that's why I
All
say
you
that
gotta
if
do.
you want me to marry you, you got to give me something of
That's
equal
not
value.
always the case. Sometimes them niggas
Mostly,
be out there looking to
It's
try to
been,
take
it's,
what they
and listen,
sometimes
to
great
take
to
from the
mostly.
woman.
I don't know
That's
how.
You
that,
know
that's right.
what the
That's not the norm,
majority
though.
is though. Don't
I
do
don't know how,
bro.
Boston. I don't
Like,
know
come
how
That's
that.
not the norm.
Listen, I ain't seen no
on.
relationship like that. It might be out there, but I ain't seen them like that.
Granted though, I got off pretty easy though, to be
Yeah,
But
because
I'm
you
just
have no
saying.
kids. But Liz, I'm
But
telling y'all something. Liz, I'm telling y'all this. Marriage is a beautiful thing. You should get married. Tay, kids are a beautiful thing. You should have kids.
Hell
Fuck
no.
out of here, nigga.
Don't have no kids.
Fuck out of here.
oh, Tay,
Leave them
you don't
niggas
got
where
no.
they at. Don't
And
do that.
Tay,
Kinda,
yeah, Tay, please don't have no
maybe.
kids, bro.
I just
Don't
got
have no kids,
unsure.
bro. Yeah,
Don't do it.
don't have no kids, bro. I know
Don't do
people
it.
be like kids are wonderful, and they are.
No, the
But
hell they ain't.
Bro,
if you could keep,
y'all know y'all ain't gotta tell me.
I know, but I mean, I know,
I don't
Tay, I
got
know that.
kids.
That's why I fucks with you, bro. Because don't do it.
That advice was a female type of advice. But a
Don't
motherfucker tell
listen.
you to get married, motherfucker tell you to have kids, it's the type of advice female gives to you.
But the one thing about men,
I'm not
the
telling
one thing,
nobody to have no kids.
but the one
Well,
thing
you're
about
not-
us, Tay, we can
you're not
have
the
kids
truth,
no matter how old he is. So if you really want kids, you can have them at any age. It ain't you don't never stop.
Bo know what I said. They gotta be in the third world. They cannot be
Yeah.
in the West
Listen,
World. They cannot be in the West World.
and ain't nothing wrong with that either. That
They
might
can't-
be
Yes,
better for you.
there's everything wrong with that.
What's everything
But
wrong with that?
continue.
Wait. What's everything wrong with that? Get him a third world woman is something wrong with that?
I'm
I thought
trying
you're supposed to
increase
love
her
who you love.
economic status.
Give him a
You
village.
can love whoever you like.
Oh, then get married to her.
They gotta be third world. Their internet gotta be
Yeah.
choppy. They can't have
He said the internet got to be choppy.
yeah. Water.
It's always a black man trying to steer away
Oh.
from a black woman.
No, I won't.
No,
Oh, hey, whoa, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't throw that out there, Boston. Do not throw that out there. Don't do that.
Bo, what do I like?
He was married to a black woman.
So?
I like my chicks to be
mean,
about as
so?
black. Look, you see this shit right there? If
Yep.
she's about as black as this, I'm in there. like swimwear.
And also, like Africans are black as well, though. Africans are black women.
That's what I like. They can't be like from the ones.
So what you mean we don't love black women? We
Bo,
love
stop
black
talking to me. Stop
If
talking
she like the color, if she the color of this damn black t-shirt, I'm on it.
He love little Mo. Yeah.
Bo,
Yeah.
stop talking to me. You haven't had a black woman since the Truman. Stop talking to me.
Bo
They ain't even have one then.
Didn't have one then.
Didn't have one then.
First of all,
The last time Bo had a black girlfriend, she was in high
Chocolate had a
school.
black girl. Black Chocolate had a black Somalian.
Who?
So what you mean we had a black?
Who had a black Somalian? Who had a black Somalian?
He was scamming. He was putting the daycare.
Trout.
Trap who?
You.
No, Bo, we talking about you.
Shut the fuck up,
Yeah,
bro.
Bo.
If they had one, I had one. It's the same.
No.
But we can all agree,
No.
Bo. All of us agree. You ain't never. I ain't never.
It's the same.
No. Have never.
That boy ain't felt the inside of something black since he was his mama.
Yeah. Yeah,
You
Bo
know,
don't like no black girl.
Cap, nope. Cause I had an African one time.
One time when?
That bitch got a rich way back in the back of his mind.
Listen.
It was 2 years ago.
No, he's talking about a white South African. He's talking about one of them Africans.
No, she was black.
Yeah, that's
She
what
was
he talking about, Tay.
triangle.
He talking about one of them white Africans. That's what he talking about. That's what he talking about. He just trying to tell us she was black.
Yeah.
But we know exactly what.
She was from the
Tay
continent of
seen her.
Africa. That
Listen,
bitch is trash.
Tay seen her. She was light skinned in it, but she was black.
Yeah, oh yeah, exactly. She was light skinned. I knew it was. I knew she wasn't just. She ain't dark skinned black. She a light skinned black.
He said
Bo, my color black don't count for you.
She darker than you.
All right.
I don't know, Bo. Wait a minute.
It ain't that hard to be darker than me.
Hey, Tay say he don't know. He gotta search back in his memory. That's how you know that shit don't sound right.
Yeah, Bo. Yeah, man.
Listen, he's great. I told Tate though. Tate though. I'll show him the picture.
But look, I'm gonna tell you this. 2 of my baby mamas are black. Like, so, and Boston know how I was. I'm light, bright, damn near white. But 2 of my baby mamas is black.
How many baby mamas you got, man?
3.
Oh, what the third one is? I
She
ain't
black.
tracking this third one.
She black. She from Florida. She's a nigga. She's a nigga.
American? Oh, so all American?
Yeah, she's an American nigga. And then my other baby mama is from the islands.
British joint. I'm gonna try to find me a British joint.
Mm-hmm.
You know
Y'all
what?
about to make me. Y'all about to make me hang up.
Don't hang up, man. This is what they need.
Black British.
I would love a black woman, but black women don't love me. And I'ma just be, and it's been like that since I was young. It's been like that since I was young.
Why do we have
It's
to
been like that
identify
since I was
what
young.
country? It's British and British. Doesn't matter what the skin color is.
Facts.
Oh, now
Facts.
kill the world,
But
Bo.
I wish I could find me a rich black woman that want her a chocolate boy. I'd be all on that black woman.
Why she gotta be rich?
Why she can't be rich?
Why she gotta be though? Why does that have to be a requirement?
That's one of the shit. Why women require protection and all that shit, bro? Listen, can't I have something that I want out of this shit too?
Exactly. So why I gotta deal with you that's not getting to the bed? Why I can't have the one that get to the bed?
Why does it have to be? Why can't she be well off? Why does she have to be rich?
We call that same shit. Whatever it is.
Okay, what do we call well off then? What do we call well off?
Is there a number to that?
I don't know, baby.
Maybe let's say if she got her own place, her own things going on her, and she don't need me to come save her from whatever she in, then I'll accept that too. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really need a rich woman. I want one. I'm not saying that I need one, but I wouldn't mind having one. But now, if I could find a beautiful black woman that want to love on me the right way, and that's what it's really about. If it's a beautiful black woman that want to love on me the right way, I'm more than willing to love her back. But most black women don't want to love on you the right way because they got trauma.
What's the right way?
The
For me?
loving way.
What's the right way?
For me?
For all of y'all, what's the right way? Bo, everybody but Bo.
Oh, everybody but
Everybody but
I
Bo.
wanna I want a woman, and it don't matter the color, but I want a woman who can understand that I'm different from other niggas that she could ever deal with. She got to realize that I like to travel. I'm not gonna give up friendships just because of her insecurities, and I'm not gonna make her give up her friendships because of my insecurities. Like if we can meet eye to eye on mostly everything, then I'm cool. I'm good. I don't ask a lot from women because I've been by myself for so long. You're not gonna have to go above and beyond for me, but bring me peace. Let me say that. I guess that's the most important thing. Can you bring me peace, bro? When the world don't wear me down and I come home, am I gonna have to argue with you too? Am I gonna have to go through shit with you too? And not saying that we never gonna have problems, but the problems at home shouldn't outweigh the problems that I have in the streets.
Okay.
You need some place to come to have peace.
What do I want? She gotta be I agree with what Trap is saying. She gotta bring me peace. I'm not looking for a girlfriend though. So I don't know.
Me either, Tay. I'm not either. But I'm just throwing out these qualities.
Why does you looking for a girlfriend dictate you knowing what you want?
Well, she gotta be all right. So what I want is So say if we go to have y'all ever heard of Hedonism Resort in Jamaica?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like she gotta be down to go to Hedonism Resort. So I can smash her on a beach, butt ass naked or some shit like that. Like that's what I'm looking for. You know what I mean? A freak.
Simple.
You know what I'm saying?
Very
that's what I
simple,
want.
man.
She gotta be able to cook. We gotta be able to be like, okay, you wanna go check out this movie? We gotta have a chill vibe. We gotta be about something.
Look how simple that is.
She gotta
it's
go
really
to the
simple.
gym. She gotta go to the gym. She gotta like fitness. She gotta enjoy. I like cooking, so I hope that she gotta know how to cook. Like straight up, she gotta know how to cook. Like there's no. Oh, I don't like to cook, so he cooks. Like no, you gotta know how to cook. You gotta be stylish. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta know how to present yourself, speak eloquently. That's what I like. Take care of yourself.
You want a white woman.
Why are you saying black
women?
women?
Whoa!
What?
Wait, you saying whoa?
Black women, I know some very eloquent black women.
I'm being facetious.
She just being funny. Yeah, she just being funny.
I'm being funny.
She just shitting with you.
Actually, to be honest, I've never. Okay, I think I never really been in a relationship with a white woman. All my women have been black. That's what I like.
They might be African, but all these women are black. So what you mean we don't date black women?
Why you over here dancing like
you don't date black women?
Yeah.
Bro, why you dancing like what Tay mess with you mess with the same? You don't mess with the same. Oh yeah, I forgot. You say if we mess with them, you mess with them.
That's right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Nah, he don't like what I like. He don't like what I like.
We ain't got the same type. But yeah, we yeah.
You're really reaching up there. You're really reaching. You're reaching.
Usually I got
You're reaching.
Bo, usually I got your back, but you don't like me. Nah.
Listen,
I don't like what you really like. But hey.
Like if I was to take him, I traveled to somewhere before in Africa. Some of the most beautiful women I ever seen in my life. Bo wouldn't even flinch. He'd be like,
he said Bo wouldn't even flinch.
He'd be like, where the fuck are we going next? How we getting to Asia? Like,
take me home. Bo be like, send me home.
He'd be out
there. Facts. Because cross seas is his home.
The most beautiful chick you ever seen in your life. He'd be like in that bitch, like annoying me and shit, trying to leave.
He said annoying you. Yeah. I get it. I know exactly what you mean, Tay, with this nigga, bro.
I got this bag right here. Like, man.
Yeah, exactly. You go ahead. Hey, first thing he gonna do is you go ahead and do you. I'm gonna go on over here. That's what he gonna tell you.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
That nigga gonna disappear for like 3 hours. Come back with half his clothes off.
No, because he gonna find the one that's in the country somehow.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They drawn
gotta-
to him like a moth to a flame.
You so right, Boston. They drawn to this nigga. They just know
They
he
are
like us.
though. They
Yeah,
drawn
they
to
are.
him.
Hey,
They love him. They
like
love
a
him.
woman to a healing man.
See, that's like a woman to a little man. That's funny. That's funny.
Mississippi changed him. He like, all right, I didn't have enough of you.
Yeah, Mississippi done did this boy wrong.
You know what though?
Hold on, let me open my window.
Yeah, I need to hear this story about when Bo was done with our sisters, man. When was that?
Bo has never been with us. Let's be clear.
I had some of the darkest women.
What?
Darkest women. Yes.
When?
Yeah, I want to know when.
Yeah.
Where was I? Where was I at?
Where was I? Where
High
was
school.
I?
Let me. Hey, I got a funny story. No, let me, Boston. I'm gonna tell you a funny story with me and Bo. I remember Bo trying to holler at a black girl. I don't know if you remember this, but me, you, Juice. I want to say, fucking Hardy. We all went to the one club in Norfolk, and I met this one chick at the thing, and I was so drunk I couldn't remember how she looked, but she ended up being this big girl. So I came home, I gave these numbers to Bo. I was like, here, Bo, man, I met this chick I already know. I gave her the number. This nigga calls her. She pulls up at the crib. This a black chick. I'm in the house.
No,
He come inside. Yeah, he come in the house, bro. Let me tell you how fucked up he is. Listen to this. He come in the house. He was like, hey, man, I got some girls out there. Boy, they bad, bro. He's like, I need you to come out with me. So I'm like, wait, what? What you mean, Bo? I'm like, nah, bro, I'm good because I know you. He was like, nah, bro, I'm telling you, just come. They want to meet you. So I'm like, he finally convinced me to come out there. Now, they didn't even park in front of the house. He had them bitches parked like up the street. So we got to walk all the way up the street. As I'm getting to the car, I see the car real small. Like, I'm like, boy, this is a small ass car. Before I can even see the girls, I look in the back seat. It's nothing but food boxes from McDonald's and pizza.
Oh,
I'm talking about the whole back car seat forward. I get to the front window. It's two of the biggest women I have ever seen in a small car.
Come on.
I'm like, wait, what? And he was like, yeah, man, this my dog. We finna go do. So I'm sitting here, just don't know what to say. So I'm like, the line to her, like, I gotta go back in the house. I gotta. This nigga Bo done lied to these hoes, told them we finna go meet them later. I go back in the house. I'm like, Bo, why the fuck you bring? He's like, that's the number you gave me. I was like, that ain't the number I gave you. He was like, bruh, that's the girl you met.
That big girl was all over you. And I can't, and you was drunk as hell. And I was like,
I was drunk as shit.
He's not gonna like that when he wake up.
What? Man, we had.
And then you called me talking about why you didn't save me.
Boston. What's even more funnier is that them bitches. No, what's even funnier, them bitches' car broke down up on the highway, nigga. They called Bo to come help them. And I told that nigga, I'm not going with you. So that nigga ended up cutting off his phone so they couldn't reach him, bro. This is how fucked up this dude is, man. That nigga cut his phone off. The hoes broke down because the car was raggedy as fuck. I don't even see how they made it to us with that
terrible.
Shit. Bro, you talking about, that's why I say when you tell me all these wonderful stories about Bo and you and Kurt, I'm like, man, what Bo you know? Because that nigga
what Gaddies did you meet? Because we want that nigga. Bring him back.
He had some impressive work. He had some impressive things, and he upgraded his lifestyle when he got there.
I'm glad he did, because while he was with me, he was sitting at the bottom of the barrel trying to.
He was terrible with us.
I know that
he was terrible.
I care sometimes. There might be some shit I was unaware of.
Yeah. Not care sometimes. That nigga don't care. No, listen, I got so many stories to tell you about us and chicks, nigga. We had this one big old girl that we met, and she wanted this nigga. He tried to throw off on me. And a big old girl.
First of all, hold on. First, I don't know what Trump talking about, bro. I'm an equal opportunist, right? Hey, so first of all, we don't say act like we ain't had him in. We ain't gonna talk about Cali, man.
We ain't gonna talk about Cali. We're not gonna talk about Cali, bro. Because it was a lot of nights that it should have been nice to remember.
I just have range. Hey, I usually dibble between the 4 to 6.5. That's my average. That's my
Oh man, no.
You know, every
No,
now
yo,
and
Tay,
then,
he's speaking facts. His it's from 4
No, I
to
didn't
like
see some
6.
shit. I didn't
yeah.
see some shit.
Between
And
4
every
and
now
6 is
and
that
then
he
I
go.
get some 7 and 8 here and there, whatever. But the average 4 to get 6.5.
That's wild.
Yeah, it
They be
is.
coming through though.
Hey,
They be coming
motherfuckers lock
through,
themselves
man.
all
They
the
do
time.
be coming through though. That's
They
that's
got
why
the
he always
big,
had them, because they the ones that's gonna show up at 2 o'clock in the morning, no matter what time he called, they gonna
He
show
gonna
up.
have some cooked
Phone
food.
call, do not disturb at 10. You better get that text message in before then, because if not, I'm in the bed.
Hey, listen.
Or I'm
But
Hey.
already
think
somewhere
about it
else.
though,
You
right?
lost your window.
But think about it though, right? It's for the occasion. Every motherfucker you hang with don't get, they don't get your upper side. You gotta have the one for motherfucker that hang out. Okay, get a couple more, you just try to blah blah. Then you got the one that you can probably take out somewhere. You gotta have different ranges of them. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have, I got a bunch of this a random Tuesday night. A guy wants more to come through anything. Okay, I got you. Got some 4s and 5s on their way. Yeah, hey, I might have my motherfucking cat that, like, he may be a little more sedity or whatever. Okay, let me get up my 6 to the 6.5 that coming through. Then got some, hey, more might be, hey, want to do some extravagant get. Hey, I got like 2 or 3 8s and 7 and 8s and shit.
Listen,
So,
he
hey,
never brought that 6s, 7s, and 8s to me. That's why I feel some kind of way. I'm always reaching with the 4s and the 5s.
Because it's you.
you know
What
what?
does that mean?
Hey,
What does that
here's another
mean?
thing, though, Trap. Here's another thing, though, Trap. To be honest, though, it's all financial. So as you
Facts.
struggling,
Facts.
you get what you peak out at certain distance.
Yeah.
But as you get a little more financially stable, you have a longer reach of you can reach those high 6.5 to 8s and 9s or whatever.
Yeah,
So
true.
that
True.
right there is
I agree
more
with you.
of a financial thing. It's opened up those doors for you.
Yeah, we was in a financial struggle back then, so we had to get what we can get.
Hey, ain't no 8s will come to where we be at.
Hey, exactly. There wasn't no 8s being where we was at. So yeah, you're right. I gotta agree with you on that. But you always came through. That's why I love you, because no matter what, you came through. So I can't be mad at that. So, and maybe Bo, you the reason why I can't be with nobody, because you done fucked me up, bro. You done gave me all these 4s and 5s that done fucked me up, bro. Now I can't deal with nothing.
No,
He
you
said
the
that's
reason
cap.
why. You the
Don't believe
reason.
it,
It's
Who,
motherfucker.
me?
you.
What he just tell you? What he
You the
trying to
reason.
tell you?
Who, me?
Cause you pick people like that baby mama
No.
you got.
Listen.
No, I didn't pick her. She picked me.
No, listen. Trump told
She picked
y'all,
me.
hey, I gave Bo this number. That means I got it from him. So what I do what I do. I make it come to life. If you give me a number, I'm gonna make that shit come to life. I'm gonna make it happening. You don't know they fat or not, you don't know they ugly or not. We about to find out.
And that's exactly what he said. Don't worry, I'm gonna find out. That's exactly what he said. He said, I'm gonna find out. Because I was like, bro, because I told him that. I said, bro, I don't know how she looked because I was so drunk, I can't remember. And I say, but I don't think she looked good.
She was all over you. And I was like, when he wake up, he not gonna like that.
And I was mad at Boss. And I remember I did call you after that. Like,
you called me and you was like, why you didn't save me? And I was like,
bro, why you let me go home with that? Why you let me? No, why you let me? And they said, because Juice, I remember Juice was like, I called Juice too, because Juice was like, man, you was all at the car and all. I was like, oh Lord, bro, I can't never get drunk with you niggas again, bro. Because you niggas let me do whatever.
I asked you, I said, did you go home with her? And you was like, no, nigga, like, why you didn't save me? I was like, that wasn't my place.
I ain't go home. I was too drunk. I had passed out in the car. By the time I got done talking to them and got in the car, I was knocked out until we made it to the crib. I was fucked up.
Hey,
I was fucked up.
Gonna love you. Hey, shout out to y'all, to those black queens, man. We love them black.
I know I do love our black queens, but the black queens don't love me. You see how Boston said? She said she could never be with a nigga like me. That's what happened with black women and me. So I gotta go get with dude like me. It's not my fault. I'm the victim. I'm the victim.
Not tolerated, man.
Exactly. I'm the victim of black women that don't want to mess with me. I'm too black.
You're my actual friend.
When I was young.
You are my brother. I can't.
I get that, but I'm just saying. you are still a black woman that turned me down.
We gotta remember how our relationship started. It
Hold on, believe
started
me,
with an argument and us
yes, I
not
remember
speaking for an
for a
entire year.
long
Listen,
time. So
and
I
8 months
know
of that year, we was on the same deployment on the same boat. So
with the same friends and still not talking to each
listen,
other.
it working out of the same shop. It still didn't see.
I got a question.
Got nothing for that nigga. I don't know.
Oh, shit, Juice brought us together, bro. Shout outs to my nigga Juice, man. I love that nigga, bro. Shout outs to that
Hey, I
nigga,
got a
dog.
question, man. It
What's
kinda
your
off topic,
question?
but it's nothing like
Go ahead.
that. Are threesomes overrated?
Yes.
Yeah, very much so.
Yeah,
They take
Very
too
much
much
so.
effort.
Way
Yeah,
too
it's
much
too
fucking
much.
effort.
Way
Way
too
and
much
then
effort.
and
And
somebody's
somebody
always
gonna
gonna
leave
feel some
mad.
kind of way.
Somebody's
Exactly.
going to leave
Somebody gonna
mad.
feel some kind of way. So it's just not even
Somebody.
worth it.
Whether
Yeah.
it's because they didn't get off, or whether it's because they brought somebody and that person
Yeah.
acted like they didn't exist, or they
Yeah.
did exist. It's too much. It's too much effort.
Like the best time to have a threesome is with somebody you paid for. I'm serious. That's the best time to have a threesome if you pay for it.
Yeah.
But if you ain't pay for it and you trying to do this because y'all all like you and trying to build something, that shit is
Right.
trash, bro. That shit trash.
What you think, Tay?
About threesomes, yeah, they kind of overrated. Like, especially if it's like you got like the females ain't really, and like they're just there for you.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially if they only doing it because you want to do it.
If you just fucking
Yeah.
both of them, I don't see that. That's not a threesome. You just fucking two chicks. My version of a threesome is everybody fucking each other.
It's too much work. It's a whole lot of effort.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
like,
I need a whole lot of liquor. I need a whole lot of shit if that's gonna go down, bro.
Right.
I do. I probably need to
That
pop a
honey-
pill on their ass.
I gotta
Yeah,
pick
honey
the other
pat.
woman because you're not gonna pick somebody that I'm not attracted to.
I mean, that's usually how it go, though. The female usually pick the woman. Pick the chick.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay if my girl, it's overrated, but if your girl is the one kind of pushing for it and she not gonna make it weird, then I'm okay with it. But I still feel it's overrated. I'm not saying that I wouldn't do it, but it's overrated like a motherfucker. It ain't all it is cracked up to be how people try to make it seem like it's just such a great. It ain't, bro.
No, it's not.
It ain't, bro. It's not.
And
It's
half
okay.
the night, the person who initiated spend half the night watching.
Exactly. So, and me, I'm one of those people. Like, what's good about me is if my girl like girls, I enjoy watching y'all do y'all thing. Yeah,
That's
go
my
ahead and
thing
get each
about
other
it,
off.
right? That's before I
Let me come in at the end.
Not
Let
too much
weigh
business,
yourself
but
out.
business.
Yeah, weigh yourself out.
What
So
you
I can
say?
just
Not
go ahead
too
and be.
much.
Yeah, yeah, not too much, boss. We got to, bro. Like, I don't know. Like I said, but when I was younger, I thought it was the greatest thing ever. My first one I had wasn't great. It like you said, it ended up being somebody didn't feel pleased. Then the girl was like, you was giving her too much, and it's like, okay, this shit was fucked up. But
I'm just speaking from a point of if you with a chick that like chick bitch or whatever, right? And you don't really have that much of an issue. I like the build up of it. I like the build up of it.
I think we all like the build up of it.
Say what?
I think we all like the build up of it. It's just the actual action of it that kind of loses its luster.
Cause think about it, it's the whole thing. I would see it as more of a me and my chick running a train on a bitch.
Oh my God.
So you know what I'm saying? So you cook a night, cook a dinner and shit. You know,
you gotta have. I don't think there's nothing wrong with adding spice to your relationship, but I'm more into rather having threesomes. I'm more into role play. I like let's make this interesting. Let's do a little role play. Let me walk in one day and you let me walk in one day.
Like drug dealers and robbers and shit.
Oh no,
nigga, you gotta relax.
Calm down, bro.
You gotta relax. You take it too far.
Yeah, but okay, check it out. You know, you got the role playing where I could be the plumber. Like I come to fix the scene, but you might just be wearing nothing under your dress type shit, and then you stand over me while I'm pretending to like. I don't mind that kind of role play. Or maybe you a nurse and you acting like a nurse or some shit like that. I think that shit kind of like that shit is kind of cool. If you got a person that you can do these kind of things with to keep the shit going, because sometimes I ain't gonna lie, sometimes just having regular sex get played the fuck out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's do something. Like, let's go fuck in the car in the rain somewhere. Let's do something spicy. Let's go in this bathroom real quick and lock the door. And let's see if I can get a quick quickie out. Like, I'm cool with like spontaneous, like, but I don't think I really need another woman. Like I told people, if I get another woman, it's for the woman. Because you need somebody to go do shit that you like to do. Because I don't like doing a lot of shit that women like to do. So you need to find somebody to go do it.
We're talking about threesomes. How do we feel about being polyamorous?
I think it's great.
I like it.
I love it. I think, listen, the more income, the better. If we can get all us on point to bring in some income to make us live better, I'm for that shit, bro. Especially if the two people that you're doing it with like each other too. If they like each other and y'all like each other and we can live without chaos. Oh, because come on, it's hard to be to get an apartment by yourself. It's hard to get a house by yourself with how the bills is nowadays. So having 3 incomes in one place, how is that bad?
I didn't say it was only bad.
No, I'm not saying you said. I'm just saying. I'm talking about for people who are against polyamorous. I'm like, how do they see that as a bad thing? Because
it is drilled in our heads that monogamy is what we're supposed to be. Monogamous is what we're supposed to be.
Hey, Bo, what I say when we was at the domain? Remember that?
Hey, first I met him, he was talking about polyamorous.
I'm for it too. I'm for it, but it's like I'm not for it because of the sex though. I'm doing it because women need other women to occupy their time, bro.
I'm for it because there's more people to cook, clean, and hey, now you got some help around the house. Now I got more.
How do we mute him? He can stay in the video since he owns it, but somebody mute him.
I would say the reason I like it though, go ahead.
No, go ahead, Tay.
No, I was gonna say like I think like my thing is like I think it's actually like the system that works, like from the books that I've read and things of that nature. I think people try to fit into these monogamous things, and like most relationships end because it's either financial or somebody stepping outside of it. So
exactly.
I already told you what the biology thing of men and women, like why we are built biologically the way that we are. I think the system that we have is almost it's forcing people to fail, like in a sense, because I don't think humans are even naturally monogamous in the first place. So
well, first of all, monogamy is a Western culture thing, anyways, because the Eastern culture they have multiple wives. They believe in being that polyamorous ain't something new. It's just new to the West Coast. Like the East Coast been having polyamorous relationships. They've been having multiple wives and shit like that.
But you gotta remember, it goes both ways. Like, okay, most guys don't want to hear this part, but just from the stuff that I've read and the more that I've thought about it, I've read some books where it said like the women were actually in control more of the sexual, like the sexual stuff that was like going on. Like they had a lot more say,
right?
And then what kind of had become like. What it became, where women we put them in all these clothes that would cover their bodies and this and that nature. The women were way more openly sexual than what kind of like got pushed in Western society. Yeah. So it wasn't just necessarily, before they came along, for the men that were doing it. A lot of the women, they were very involved in their. It wasn't just like they wanted that one guy. No, they might like this guy for this reason or this guy for this reason, and it wasn't just for the man. Like sex was not like, at least from what I think read.
I think it's harder for men to be in polyamorous relationship. Because exactly, I just want to say because guys can't they couldn't handle being in a
like she wanted
exactly.
It'd be hurt.
Yeah, the guy would be hurt. So I think the reason why most people can't be in polyamorous is not because of the women, it's because of the men. Because a man, because just like you want to have 2 women, what if a woman want 2 men? Like, what if she want to be in a polyamorous relationship with you and another man?
If you're really if you're really thinking about the polyamory thing, as a man, you have to be able to like if your woman catches you, be like, okay, I'm not talking about doing it like. In the sense of, okay, I'm polyamorous. Okay, she now understands that you want women. But if she really is like, okay, I want to be with other men too. If she really wants to do that, have you sat down and thought about that as a man?
Exactly.
But
Can you
we
handle
also
that?
have to understand that polyamorous isn't just about sex, though, either. It's about the
No, it's
connection that you make
relationship.
with other human beings. So you have to
100%.
be not just okay with your person having outside sexual encounters, but you have to be okay with
we're
them making
outside sexual
other
encounters.
emotional connections with
Yeah.
other people,
True.
whether
I agree
it's a
with you.
man or a
100%
woman.
right.
No, I agree
I
with you
think that's
100%, boss.
The encounters are within the household, so they're not no outside
But
encounters.
you may not ever get to the point where all of you live under the same roof.
Yeah, like
whoever roof
me.
is under.
Like me, I personally, like, I really agree with what Austin is saying, because I'm like, I'm more happy like in my space like this. Do I necessarily? I don't even really want nobody like. I kind of start getting annoyed when other people are like in my space, to be honest. Like,
So you like that
Mhm.
Arabic type of polyamorous?
what's that?
Like your chicks have their own houses and stuff. You got your crib, they got their crib, or y'all got y'all
But
crib,
then
but you
again-
have your own crib.
That's too much money being wasted.
Yeah, like, I'm
Hey,
not
well,
very
if you got that
control-
bag.
I'm not very. I don't really. It's tough because I don't really like. Some guys can't be like me. Like I understand that a woman might be attracted to somebody else for these different reasons and stuff like that. Maybe I don't have all of those qualities. Like I can totally understand that because that's the way that
Me
I
too.
am.
Me too.
I'm more of like a live and let live type of guy. Just be
Mhm.
careful, be fucking honest, you know,
And
completely
be safe.
honest, like, and be
Mhm.
safe, and like,
Mhm.
you know, as long as we have that type of bond. That's why when y'all was saying like, oh, the girl back is like that's your girlfriend. Like, no, I could just have those type of like all those emotions and sexuality and all that stuff. Like, I can kind of be way more free
Yeah.
flowing with the shit because that's just how I am. Because when I was in a marriage, I felt like I was.
Yeah.
I honestly, I knew. You know what I told Bo is? I knew I fucked up when we were trying to pick out the damn wedding venue.
Oh yeah.
Like we was in Dominican Republic, and I'm looking at like, as soon as we were driving up to the hotel, we were driving up to the resort, looking at venues. I see the Dominican chick. I'm like, wait a minute. I thought in my head, like, oh shit, what did I do? Wait, you mean I can't? Wait, hold on. Like, I can't do nothing. Like, I can't have an emotional, not just a sex. You mean I can't? Nothing. No type of connection with nobody else. That's what monogamous marriage means. You can't do none of that shit no more. It's a wrap. And the thought of somebody having that type of control over me, it felt like it just didn't suit who I am.
Yeah.
You know what
And
I'm
God
saying?
was
So
trying to tell you that, and you still went through with it.
We went through with it.
I would rather,
Told
but
that boy to
now I
run.
would rather be like, even if I like a girl, that's why I say I'm honest and upfront. We're like, I don't want to be in that type of relationship because I don't believe, I don't want to cheat. I don't want to like, I'm just me. Just let me be me. We're gonna have great time. Like we can still have an emotional connection, this, that, and the third. But it's like all that other monogamous. Don't put me in that fucking. I am not monogamous. Period. You will never get that fucking out of me. I'm not that. So if it means I gotta be alone, it is what it is. Like I'll be happy. Like
ain't nothing wrong with being alone. Ain't nothing wrong with being alone, boy.
But I think people get the wrong idea when you say I'm not monogamous. Because the implication is that you immediately go to I have sex with everyone when
Exactly,
that is
but
not the case. When that is not the case, and I feel like a lot of people don't think about it because in a marriage, it's like they're telling you like you can't have emotional connections with other people because it's quote unquote cheating. But we as human beings are not built or made to only have one emotional connection. Because if that was the case, I wouldn't love my aunt as much as I love my mother. I wouldn't love my grandmother as much as I love my mother. You're an emotional being. You're made to be emotionally connected to people. So if I'm friends with Bo and then I get a man and he's like, well, you can't be friends with him no more. And I'm like, why? Why? In what aspect can I now no longer have my friend because I've been emotionally connected to him? But I know you for 5 minutes and I know him half my damn life. So
I agree with you
that's
100%.
not it's not feasible to say
No.
that you're not you won't ever have another emotional connection other than me.
Yeah,
And,
I
and
agree
that's and, and
100%.
I totally agree with
I
you.
totally agree.
And it
100%.
wraps up back to what y'all were saying about, maybe I didn't fully explain my thought process on it, but like, can you have a woman friend? Oftentimes, I wouldn't say it's necessarily on my part, but the ones that I maybe thought were friends, as soon as they get a guy, I'm cutting.
Chop you off. Yeah, that's
So
a female
that's
thing.
why I'm like, okay, I don't want to have, like, I don't want to sit here and say we're friends, because you can just throw me away like I ain't shit. So
I understand that. I understand
really
that.
you're really not my friend.
Exactly.
Right.
Facts. You ain't really not
As
friends.
well, though.
Yeah,
Because
no, I
all my
agree.
women, they got cut off all they got free. I'm your only free.
See,
All the
and Bo,
issues on
Bo,
me.
exactly.
Bo is that guy.
Nigga like Bo.
He's the guy
Exactly.
at
Bo
the
is that
other
guy.
end. Yeah.
He's the guy at the
boss
other end.
See?
But
I'm
Bo,
your guy.
why is it like that? Why can you be their only friend?
Sure. Nobody finna give you no proper guidance. I already know the nigga think. So I give you the same guidance. What you need a friend for? Cause most things, think about it though, we still, so the friendship that we have is more of a traditional old school. That's no longer exists at most places. Most female, their friends are guys that never able to fuck or already fuck and still hang out with them. So it's not really friends. It's motherfuckers that waiting on a chance to fuck. So the dynamic of most friendship these days are guys waiting to fuck or never got a chance to fuck. So I already know, like, you friend, then I can listen to the way they talk. When they talk about their friend in conversation, I'm like, that nigga ain't your friend. I already know this. I did this before. I do this before. I did that before. Like, no, that's not your real friend. Because the thing about it is, like, yo, once I come into your life, they disappear. It's only me. If you decide to go your own way, then you can have them back. Cause I don't need you calling and saying, like, talking about me, blah blah. No. If you got issues the way I'm providing guidance, you had a conversation with me.
Who put a thumbs up?
That shit just popped up on his shit because he put a thumbs up. He got that alternate. I don't know.
Wow.
He need to cut that shit out.
I'm right when I'm right, baby. Happy New
No.
Year.
This nigga,
Hey, that's all right, man. But yeah,
I don't think that all friendships are like that though. Like
most are.
You think so?
Most friendships are like that. Cause the thing about it is, just like even the friendship I have, right? I got a homegirl, right? We've been knowing each other for freaking years, even before I got married. We've been knowing each other for years. When she disappeared and she come back, I didn't know she got in a relationship. Come back like nothing happened. That's cool. But then again, that's kind of my personality as well, though. Dang about it, I never even, like, we've been online friends for a long time. I definitely would fuck if I got a chance. Fuck the shit out of them. But the thing about it is, I understand when, hey, that's why I don't check the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? If a motherfucker getting if I see you got you're promoting or you're posting your boyfriend, whatever, I cut off communication. Cause I already know, like, you know what I'm saying, you gotta cater to your man. He is your end all be all.
He's not my end all be all though.
Yeah. So because the information and guidance I'm giving to you, I'm like your brother or your dad. It's on to your man now. Now he got to provide that.
No.
He got to provide that guidance for you. Now, if we had a nice song, and it also depends on the man. Because, like, if the man meets you and you had this friendship and it was important why he was meeting you and he accepted that, then cool. But if you never bring up this friendship, or if I'm hanging out with you, never on the phone talking to him, this, that, whatever, then he just out of nowhere appear like, oh, that's my best friend. No, I don't know about.
No, I can agree with that. I can definitely agree with that.
If he's somebody like you talk to all the time, this and that, hey, this is my friend. I want you to meet my friend. If he's important in her life, she will introduce you to him.
That's true.
That's an important figure in her life. If I never heard this motherfucker at all, and all of a sudden like this and that, nah. Cause I already know most of my motherfuckers not friends. They probably tried to smash one point in time. I had like the chick out there with before, like, you been in the church. You know, when we first started talking about starting the podcast, right? I had that chick over there, right? And one of the motherfuckers she ended up marrying was one of her old friends or whatever. One we had got to talking with her. So I like, yo, they always in the background. Cause I already understand. I understand the woman always. That's why they don't delete that, cause there's always a pile of options there that they always got to keep by the side in case this don't work. So those are the men that wait for their chances lined up. And for females, that's the thing though. They're like, nah, I don't follow anybody. It ain't about who they're following, it's about who following them. Because they're the one getting approached. The guys coming in, so they ain't got to worry about approach. It's the one that they're following her, not about who she following. Now, if she following back, then you never got to put it up out on you.
Wait, are we still talking about the same subject? Sorry to cut you
Yeah.
off.
Yeah, pretty much. But I'm going to be honest with you.
Oh,
Yeah.
What?
Go ahead.
Bo was talking about the difference between if a woman would show her male friend to you off rip or just out of nowhere, he just pop up and like, oh, this my male friend. And and then there's a difference with that. But I'm one of those dudes, like, I want you to be happy, bruh. So if you feel like you need to go get this nigga, but all I'm asking you to do is, if he taking you out, spending money on you, spend some of that money on me, motherfucker. Don't just go out here and live your best life without bringing some of that shit back to me.
Oh, no.
Yes,
So which one y'all
bring
want,
some
though?
of that
I
shit back
get
to
that. I
me.
get that. That's what I get.
Yeah, what's
So,
wrong with that?
if
What's wrong with you
listen,
thinking of me
if
while you
want
with
this
him?
I'm a little bit.
Why
I'm a
Why
little
would
bit
you
different.
want you when I'm with him?
I'm a
Because
little
you
bit
with me
different.
too. You with me
Y'all
too.
like-
So why
I'm not
can't I
with
get
you
something?
too. I'm not with you too. We have our own separate relationship. I'm with
Okay,
him when
so-
I'm with him, and I'm with you when I'm with you.
Hey,
It's
but
not
listen,
together.
so
Unless
you,
we bring
so-
it together, then it's
so
not
you-
together.
wait. So you saying that you get the only one that get the benefits of two?
You have your
No,
two
she
on
said-
your
no, she
end.
said-
You
she
got
said
whatever
you
you
got
got
girls
going
too.
on.
No, what I'm saying is, but even if I had something going on, I'ma still bring something back for you. That's the
I'm
difference
not
between men
asking
and
you to
women.
do that. That's your
You don't,
choice.
but that's what I'm saying. You don't have to, and I shouldn't have to ask you to do it. It should just be your
No,
choice.
that's not what it is.
Yeah.
That's not
Yeah,
what
no.
it is.
Why
It's not a communal relationship.
Yes, the fuck it is. Yes, the fuck it is. Yes, the fuck it is. Yes, it is a communal relationship. What the fuck you mean?
There is different
And
type
that's
of
why I
poly.
say
There
cut
is
the
different type of
motherfuckers off.
polyamory, but there is different type of poly structures though. There's hierarchical. Like there's different types. Like there's.
But now,
you're
what?
talking
But what
about
I'm
is
asking,
hierarchy. You're saying you guys get together first, so this is the main relationship inside of the polyamorous.
exactly inside of
Not
our
all-
other relationship,
not
we're
all-
still the
not
main.
all- there's-
So
yes,
why
but
would you not bring
not
something
all
with
poly
me?
structures are that same. There's not.
That's
all
my poly structure.
like that.
I feel like
listen.
when Trap, I feel like
so-
when you say that, that's like saying if I go out on a date with a man, he's supposed to buy takeout food so I can bring it home to my kids.
I'm not
Like
saying.
that, I feel like that's the
No.
same. I feel like that's the same implication, and that's
I'm not
not what
saying-
it is. Because you're
I'm
not
not saying-
dating my kids, you're dating me.
But listen, what I'm saying is, I'm not saying that every time. What I'm saying is, I'm not saying every time that you go out, you need to bring me something. But it's been many times that I could be with a girl. Let's say we just friends or something, and she coming to do something for me. And if I'm thinking about you, and she willing to spend unlimited amount of money on me, I'm not even gonna let her know it's for you. I'm just gonna pick out something for you. I ain't saying let him know that it's for me, but because you fuck with me so hard, you could still bring me something back. Just because you with me.
Maybe
No,
I'm like a
selfishness.
maybe I'm like a
Selfishness.
nigga like I
Selfish.
agree with I'm more on Boston's thing because I'm more of like a live and let live. I'm more like a free spirit like type of guy. Like I don't give a fuck for real. Just don't bring me back no damn diseases or nothing like that. And I'm cool. Like even like I just don't give a fuck. I've already been inside. Like I don't wanna. I don't wanna.
Exactly,
be
Bo.
in her
Nah,
business.
nigga.
I don't
Nah,
wanna be in
nigga.
her business.
And the only way I'm
No.
like that if you're not my bitch. If
First
you're
of all-
my bitch, you're my
first of all-
But that's because y'all still have the mindset
They're
of
not talking
monogamy.
about polyamory.
No, I don't have
Right,
monogamy.
y'all
talking
said
about
that
that.
I don't
that
have monogamy.
mindset is of somebody
Y'all are
who's
not talking about
monogamous.
that.
Like she can't be with
I
nobody but
I
me.
don't.
And if
No,
she
no,
with
No,
no,
somebody
she can
who's
do
no,
other
not
shit.
no,
me,
no,
then
She
no,
she
can do a lot
has
no.
of other
to
shit.
But y'all
make
have,
me the
She can do a
number
lot
one
of other shit.
priority.
That's not what I'm
Bo,
Yeah,
saying. That's not what I'm saying.
Bo,
yeah.
That is
That's
listen,
Bo
not what
is
I'm
saying.
saying.
That's exactly what he's
listen,
saying.
Bo, but
But
Bo,
that's
you
What
not.
I'm
actually
saying
in,
is
That's
this.
not
Bo, but
what
you're
I'm
actually
I'm
saying
been
though.
saying
in the scenario. You've actually been in the scenario that she's talking about, Bo. You've literally been in the scenario. You just don't realize it, bro. You just don't
which one?
realize it. One of them one with the third letter of the alphabet in the name. She's literally not. You literally know for a fact that she is not your main chick. You know that, and you know that she's fucking with
That's what
another
I'm saying.
nigga.
Unless she's
You
not my
know that,
bitch.
my
If
nigga.
she's not mine, then we can do that. But if she's mine, then no, it's
But look,
mine.
It's this title shit that be
all
jamming
right. But
niggas up.
let me
It's
tell you
this
what I'm
title
talking
shit.
about. Because I'm not
Because
talking about what
when
Bo's
it's
talking
mine,
about.
come with certain responsibility that comes with that. That's why. If you're not mine, then hey, it's what it is. But when it's mine, it's covered. It's guided. There's all that comes with it. My resources goes into that.
It's a
If
different
you're not
subscription
mine, my
plan.
resources not attached to it. So like,
It's a
oh,
different.
cool.
It's a different
So
subscription
how do
model.
y'all? Okay, I gotta. This is going into something else. But how do you decide who you spend money on? Like, how do guys decide who they spend money on?
Oh,
Am
if it's
I
like
your priority?
I don't know.
Exactly. Then I don't know. If I'm your priority, if you're fucking with me and doing what I required out of you, cause here's the thing, though. Here's how I roll, right? If you're with me and we're chilling, whatever, then how I live, you live. You know what I'm saying? But once you leave me, once you leave my covering, you're on your own. If you're mine, then once you with me, you live how I live. Once you leave my cover, you still
I mean,
protected.
there's no titles, there's no your mind. Like, how do you decipher that the woman is yours and without a title and decide that you are going to pour your resources into
If
them?
you show that you fucking with me heavy and nobody else fucking you, then that's how.
How do you know somebody
Like,
else ain't fucking me though?
Shit, they used me in the bed.
Listen,
So
I'm gonna be.
say
I'm
this,
gonna.
like, are you talking about like just normal spending?
That's
Or are
how I
you
know
talking
you
about
say
like
move in.
when you say pour your resources into, like, what do you mean? Are you talking about, like, for instance, like, I was in LA and a girl came out, she flew out to come see me, spend time with me and stuff over holidays. And we're not in a relationship together, but we enjoy spending time with each other and stuff like that. I was spending money on her on vacation, and I didn't feel like she didn't have, I knew that it wasn't a problem for her to spend on me at the same time. So I felt like it wasn't like
You're breaking up, bro.
You're breaking up.
Like,
Hey, you're breaking up.
huh?
You're breaking up.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, but it's choppy though.
Let me put on my other headphones. Y'all go ahead.
But I agree with you, Tay.
Answer your question. So, well, you speaking from like, that's what for my parts, like, as I have what I call a vacation bait, right? Now, once we go and we meet up in another country, whatever, and we hanging out, then you basically kind of treat it like mine, whatever, right? Now, while everything you taking care of, everything taken care of, whatever. But once you go back to your real life and back to your other life, I'm not paying no bills, none of that shit. Now, everything that acquired under while we were together, yes, I'll take care of that. But once you go back to your regular life, I don't do that. I don't pay for your nails, none of that shit. You only take care of what the bill that's occurred while we together in that moment. Now, once you gone, then hey, and that's how I deal with those temporary. Now, if you're like my lady friend, whatever, then it's my responsibility when you here or you not, and you going back wherever you are, whatever.
My thing is this. Yeah, we can hear you perfect now. My thing is different, and I'm gonna answer this real quick because mine ain't long. If with me, I'm gonna spend women on who I want to spend women on, and that's just the bottom line. Because every woman is different. Some women you might not have to do much. I might just be in a good mood today and feel like spending some fucking money on you. It's hard to say who women I will. It's like, but the one thing you got to do is you got to make whatever time we together make me feel like it's enjoyable. Like I'm enjoying it and you enjoying it, and then I'm gonna be way more open to spend my money on you because we're having a good vibe and I'm good energy. And I don't mind
That's all
spending
I
on
can do.
I don't mind spending on people who giving me a good vibe and giving me a good time. So, like I said, the criteria changes depending on who I'm dealing with and what they're
There's
giving
no
me in
price on
return.
good time.
Yeah, exactly. Ain't no price on it if you giving me a good time. If you done made me enjoy myself, even if you say, "Hey, I'll pay for it," I'm probably gonna be like, "Nah, I got it," because I enjoyed your time so much that I can do that for you. But
Yeah, like
like, but let me
yeah.
answer. Let me answer the polyamorous thing too. Like, it's a difference between me and so it's not about a hierarchy. I don't give a fuck about the hierarchy. What I'm saying is, if you really fuck with me like you say you fuck with me, why wouldn't you want to do something nice for me just because another nigga doing it? That's what I'm trying to get into. It don't matter. I ain't got
Because
no
But
it's
problem
not
that
with
but
you.
that
that that
nigga's
is that is
responsibility to do
Eh,
anything for you. If I'm with
that is
him and
Nigga,
he's spending his
it's
money,
none of our,
if
the
I'm
thing
with
about it, boss,
him
that
and he's spending
I
his
get that.
money on me, it's
I
not
get
his
that.
responsibility
I'm not,
for
but it's
for
not
me to
about
be able to do something nice for you.
it's not about the responsibility. You trying to make it
It
seem like I'm
is.
saying
At that
no,
point,
it's not. Why is
it
it? Why
is.
is that is? Why
because
is it?
you're saying it's responsibility because you're saying she has to do
I never said she has to do it. I said, why can't you bring me some? All I said was, why
it.
can't you
Bro, like
bring
but what
me
do you want,
something back?
bro? Like
I want what,
if
nigga.
I
I
was
want.
her
Hey,
dude, like the
hey,
other
hey,
dude,
check
I was
this
like,
out.
what does
Check
he
this out.
want?
I'm gonna
Like, am
tell
I
you.
cool with money?
First of
Like,
all,
I don't know.
first of all, fuck you. That's what I tell her. Tell that nigga, fuck him.
So see, there you go. It's the
That's what I'm
whole
saying.
other thing. See, that's where
Because
this shit's gonna collapse.
Because my
This
thing
shit
is
gonna
this,
collapse.
but no, it's not gonna collapse because first of all, my thing is this. I'm not telling you to tell him to buy me something. That's not what I said. No, that's not what I
A
know. No,
little
no,
bit.
because what I'm telling you,
Okay.
if he takes you on a shopping spree and he say get what you want, you don't have to tell him that this is for me. It could be just for you. But when you come
Cause
home,
that's
you
a
say,
big
hey,
ass
I
price.
gave this
So
to you
she's
because I
lying.
thought
So
about
you're
you.
making her lie to the guy. You're
Yeah,
making him lie to the
you're
guy.
turning
Ultimate
her into a
finesse.
liar.
That's the
Or
ultimate finesse, though.
someone who's being deceptive. It may not actually be a
You're
a
ruining
lie,
that
but it is
relationship.
there is some form of
So
deception.
my thing is this: if you believe that bitch ain't deceiving you in the first place, you the sucker.
How is it not being
Nah, man. Come
You
no?
the
on,
sucker.
That
man.
the
You
whole
the sucker.
point is for you
Come
You
to
on,
sucker.
remove
child.
the
Come
deception and
on,
be
child.
honest.
That's not my
That's
point
the
of doing it.
whole point.
That was never my point of it. Who said that was my point of doing this? I
But
said I
that's
want
so
you
that's
to no
the
listen. Let my exact words. I said I want you to do it because it makes you happy. I never said that you got to be perfectly honest. You got to be all that. I just said it makes you happy. You being with another man makes you happy. That's why I'm letting you do it. It ain't about deception. I don't give a fuck if you deception. I don't give a
Letting
fuck.
me.
Yeah.
so it
Letting
is
me.
hierarchical then. You're talking about a different structure. Like that's an
No,
thing that
I'm not
exists.
talking about no structure. I'm just saying if you
You
okay,
just want something
letting
back.
you okay,
Bring
let me
something
change
back
It
to
this. Let
isn't
me
you.
change
that, but
this.
bro, that's
Let
what
me
you're
change
talking
this. Let me
about.
change this. Let me change it. Not let you. Because this is how I feel. Because and maybe I'm just different. Maybe I'm just different because from what I hear is that it's a lot of selfishness in this bitch right now. That's what I'm hearing. It's a lot of selfishness.
Us?
And that's what
On
I'm
whose
hearing.
part?
Yeah.
On whose part?
You and Boston are very selfish, and
Nah.
you want everything for your fucking self. You don't want nobody else to enjoy
So
nothing.
you're
And
sitting
I'm
home. So
but
you're so you're letting the
listen. Well,
guy
let me
sitting
finish.
home
Let
like
me
I want something
listen.
too. I want
Let me
something.
finish. Let me finish.
No.
Let me finish. Let me finish. I'm not saying that you have to do anything. But if I happen to say, hey, you going out and you like, yeah, I'm like, hey, grab me a steak. I shouldn't have to give you $50, $60 to bring the steak. You should
But
just bring
who's
the
buying
fucking
the
steak.
steak?
If you choose to buy it, nigga, I'm happy for her. If she chooses to spend her own money, I'm happy for you. But somebody better bring me a fucking steak back.
Bro, why are you not like, bro? Like, you gotta find different stuff to
So
do.
now
Like, it
you're a
should
pimp.
be.
I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna
Now
tell
you're
you
a
this.
pimp.
I'm just
It's
not selfish.
giving very pimp.
No, I'm just not selfish. Because if she said the same thing to me, if I
That's
was going
not
out,
selfish. That
Yeah, go
relationship,
bring that
that
in nigga pockets.
relationship is not
Go put
yours.
that in that nigga's pockets. That's what he
listen,
said.
listen. What I'm saying is, if I happen to be, let's say we both have, you got a dude that's very financially well off. We both financially well off, and I got a girl that's financially well off. And you like, hey, you finna go out with a girl like, yeah, hey, bring me back something. I'm not gonna be like, that's
No,
not her responsibility. I'm not gonna
I
sit there and bitch
would
No,
because
about
it's
it.
I would
not.
like this. This is what I would like. Okay, say you're like this. If I'm like, okay, I replace myself. I'm inside of this relationship, and I'll be like, I'm like,
Is this a relationship or a
I would want
situationship?
the no, like
Because it sounds like a situationship.
a
This shit
real
sounds like a
organic
situationship.
relationship. If it's like
That's what
this,
it
it's
sounds
like
like to me.
this.
This ain't
It's
no
like
relationship because a
I would
relationship
want
means
the
that
girls to actually get along. I would want the girls to maybe know each other or something like that.
Okay, then. So if you want, so that mean you want that mean wait. So that mean you want me and you to get along. If you want the girls to get along, you want the men to get along too.
Yeah.
Or you okay then? So bitch, get me a steak.
No.
Then we can't get along. I'm gonna let you know we can't get along. If I can't just ask you for something and you be like, not think that I'm trying to pimp you out or trying to finesse you, and you can't just give it to me. That's what I'm saying. And you should want it, and that's what I'm trying to tell you. You should want to do it. You should. That's what I'm saying. That shows that you're selfish because you say I should want to do it. Yeah, you should want to do it. Yes. That's the name of
on the other person. You can't make the other person do something.
No, I'm saying, and I'm not saying I'm making. I'm saying that you're selfish. That's all I'm saying. You're selfish.
What he's doing is he has a gun to their head. He's like,
no, I don't have a gun to
their
that.
So,
okay, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this then. If let's say that I'm in a relationship with Boston and her friend for to take her out to eat, and I say, hey, babe, bring me back something to eat. Is that me putting a gun to her head and saying, bring me back something to eat?
Are you talking about a friendship? Like a Boston and like our homegirl?
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck y'all talking about because it sounds like a situation.
Bro, what we're saying is it's not
as well, man. What type of
bro, this got nothing to do with you, bro. You don't know about this.
Let me ask you this though. Let me ask this right quick. Are y'all polyamorous? Is you, her, and she open to have another guy? You open to have another
that's
chick?
not polyamorous. That's more like you just got your own separate relationship. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like you and her got your own separate relationship, and me and her have our own. Polyamorous is us together.
No,
well,
there's open, there's solo polyamorous. There's some people
that's a lie that some nigga told y'all. Because polyamorous is
I've done the research, bro.
And I'm saying them motherfuckers is, but listen, somebody made that shit
up. There are polyamorous people who have outside relationships with people who are monogamous.
What I'm saying,
and they only believe in monogamy. Like there are those types of situations, but I have to solidify this relationship before I bring them to meet you to be like, hey, this is my primary partner that I want you guys to meet so we can all get to know one another. But if we're not pooling our resources or that's not the type of time we're on, I'm not going to ask him to buy you.
That's a separate joint. Yes, exactly.
There are steps.
But listen, I could have sworn that at the beginning of this, when I said, well, the reason I would get in a polyamorous relationship is because of financial stability. So now you're telling me, no, so what you told me, so what you just told me is like, well, nigga, you don't get the finances of this other nigga in this polyamorous relationship. You gotta just focus on your fucking finances. That's what you just said. That's what you just said.
Not if we're not at the point. That's not pooling your resources. That's asking another nigga to pay for something that you want.
Exactly. Nigga, like, no, I'm not gonna keep feeding this nigga. Like, no.
It transferred to his resource.
It transferred to me. Yeah, exactly. Nigga, what you talking about? It transferred to me.
Now, if we come together, I want to live in a household with. I don't want to live in a household with another guy. I don't really want to live in another household with like. Even when I was living with I get kind of annoyed. Like I want to be in my own space sometimes. Like,
that sounds like a personal problem. That sounds like a personal problem within. That sounds like a personal problem within our polyamorous relationship, nigga. You bringing your personal problems to our polyamorous relationship. That's exactly what you're doing, and you're being selfish. You're being selfish. You're being selfish. You're being selfish, and you're trying to have your polyamorous and your you're trying to have your
polyamorous
and your monogamous. Exactly. You're trying to have your polyamorous and your motherfucking shit too. You're being fucking selfish because my thing is this. Because the way this conversation started off was, if we was in a polyamorous relationship, I would do it because of financial security. I never said I would do it because I just want you to go off and fuck somebody else. I said it has to be for financial security.
But
so if you're telling me, listen. Okay. Listen. So if you're telling me that you're not gonna be able to spend any money but on just her, then we're not in a polyamorous relationship. What we are is in two different relationships that just so happen to coincide with each other.
No, that is still a polyamorous.
That's still poly,
bro. That's what we're saying. There's different types, bro.
But we're not talking. But what I'm trying to tell you, Tay, is I'm not talking about the different types. I'm talking about the financial one. So let's focus on the financial one. You keep trying to bring the other ones into this relationship. I'm not gonna be in those other relationship polyamorous. I'm gonna be in the financial one. So if you don't want to be in the financial one with me, we can't be in a polyamorous relationship, bro.
And that's your choice. And that's your choice.
Okay.
And that's your choice.
And then I would leave you two to be in a. You don't even have to be polyamorous no more, nigga, because now you monogamous, because you two niggas are together.
You see what I'm saying? Like, he doesn't even know. Like, he don't even know.
No, I do know that there's different kinds, Tate. I'm not saying that, but I'm telling you, I don't want to be.
You want to leave a bitch in a trap because you want to see if she's loyal to you.
No, I never said that. I never.
If she do anything, you leave.
No, I'm not gonna leave her in the trap because I'm telling her what I want before she even do it. She has the right to say no.
You want his money.
You damn right I want your money because we're in a financial relationship. I don't understand what you don't get. I
feel like Tay is stuck on the knowledge that he has about polyamorous, and he's not listening to what Trap is actually saying. Trap is saying he's only gonna do it if we pool our finances. If we're not pooling our finances, he's not interested.
If we're not gonna put our money together, then we're not doing it. If you ain't gonna want to, if you don't want to spend your money on me, nigga, and you only want to spend it on the bitch, then we not gonna do it together. Because you got to spend it because I would do the same for y'all. If I wanted to spend money on it, I would do it for y'all too. It's not like I'm saying only do it for me and I not do it back for y'all.
No, but that's what you missing. That's what he's saying. He's saying if we're not pooling our resources, he's not interested.
Together, I'm not interested. Well, because we still broke. We're just still broke.
Now we broke in multiple relationships.
Yeah, in multiple relationships, nigga. Why are we doing this? We could have just been single and been fucking people. We gotta have some common ground, and the common ground is what I'm telling you is has to be financially. It can't be because we both get to fuck the same bitch. That's not doing me no justice, nigga. And especially if she get to reap the benefits of that shit by herself. Like, nigga, we not in no relationship. You niggas in a relationship. I'm just a nigga that's sitting at home when she come back and telling me how great her time was with you.
But aren't you in a relationship yourself? Why are you just sitting there waiting for her?
Because maybe my bitch already left. But I promise you, when she left some money with me for her.
No,
I'm gonna make sure she left some money for me. I'm gonna make sure she left some money for me and her because we're in a relationship together. So that means my money is your money is his money is my money, his money is her money is your money, her money is his money, nigga. That's what a financial polyamorous relationship is. Everybody money is everybody money, but you don't want that, and I get that. You're the one who's trying not to have this relationship, and I'm telling you, okay.
Married, I just never even I'm granted, yeah, you want to be in a relationship with somebody that's well off. I don't want to be dating nobody that's broke.
Exactly.
So my thing about it is, I still even when I was married, I never even asked my chick for no money. I can't even remember the time.
Well, listen. Then that's why y'all got a divorce, because you wasn't asking her for shit enough. You should have been asking her for more.
I only think I didn't want to be running her. I didn't even care like that. It was
but that's why. But that's what I'm saying, and that's why y'all couldn't work out, because you got to give a bitch something to do, and you didn't give her enough to do. And
you know what?
Now all the task was landed on you. Because you refused to ask her for anything. And she knew you was never going to ask her for nothing, and she took advantage of it. That's what I'm saying. You can't bring that same shit into the next one.
She could cook her ass off. She clean.
I need more than that. I need your finances. I don't want you to keep your finances. Because, bitch, I can cook for myself. I can clean for myself. So I need you to bring something else.
You're right. Now I'm a little
bit exactly.
I'm just not with the traditional relationship shit.
Me either. And you know what a traditional relationship is? You paying for everything. And I refuse to pay for everything from a motherfucker. No, you gonna pay for something. As a matter of fact, you gonna pay for most. Let me see how much you willing to blow on me. That's why I said I need a woman to start off giving me all her fucking check. Let me see how much you really want to fuck with me. Give me your whole fucking check. When you get your job and you come home, get that bitch to me first. And then let me issue that bitch out to you and see how you feel about it. Because that's what a man got to do. A man got to come home and let you decide what you going to do with this money, bro. So that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Let me ask you this. Is that the reason? Is that possibly one of the main reasons it worked out with the old girl?
Which one?
The one that wouldn't give you the check.
No. You talking about the which one? You talking about the recent one or? No. She willing to spend on me like that. Yeah. She want to spend on me. But that's what I'm saying.
She's too aggressive.
She's just too aggressive. It's not that she'll spend on me, and it's like, and I'm not saying that because I'm one of those dudes that I'm even if you try to spend on me, I'm gonna be like, I'm okay. because that's just how I am. But if a bitch want me to really fall in love with her and really think that she's serious, when you get your check, give me your check. Give me your check and let me issue out how much money you should spend. That's how I know you really love me.
Yeah, show how much you love Trap.
Look how she's shaking her head. No, you see that? That's why I can't do it. That's why I'm not in no relationship, because a motherfucker won't do that.
Cause you can't tell me what I can.
Oh, but you can tell me what I can and can't do.
I never told you what you could and couldn't spend. You can easily say no, I'm not paying, and we going Dutch. But if I go home with somebody else from Dutch, then that's on you, not on me.
What my fault, man. People. I apologize because people keep calling me because it's my birthday, so they keep interrupting my chat. But what my thing is this: all I'm saying is that because like I said, we have these set rules that women live by. Like, I need a provider, I need a protector. So why can't I have things that I need you to provide other than cooking, cleaning, and sex? What if I want money? What if I want the same thing you want from me? I want from you. Is that a problem?
So here's my thing, right? Here's my version.
Wait. Let me ask Boston, because she got this lovely look on her face. She got this lovely look on her face. So I want to know. Tell me, Boston, if I want the same thing that you want from me, and that might just be money, am I in the wrong for that?
I want to spend my money on you because I want to.
And that's what I want you to do. That's what I want you to do. I want you to want to give me your money.
I want you to want to.
And I want to be able to do it without feeling like I'm being used or manipulated into doing it.
The same way I want to feel.
So if I am deciding to spend my money, then I will spend my money on you, but I also don't want to give you all my checks.
Let me ask you this then. Is it wrong for me to kind of push you towards wanting to give me all your check?
Yes. Because that's manipulation, and you're manipulating me into doing it.
No, it's only manipulating. It's only manipulating if I use it in the wrong way. That's the only way it's manipulative. If I take your money and use it in the wrong way.
How am I supposed to live? How am I supposed to pay my bills?
I'm gonna take care of you. Yeah, trust me. Trust that. That's where the love come in. Trust that I'm gonna take care of you. Trust that I'm gonna do what's right by you.
How far into the relationship are we into this? Like, what? Where
we in a relationship enough that you could give me your money. Well, how long is it gonna take for you to do that? You tell me how long that's gonna take for you to feel that you could give me your money.
I was married for 13 years and I ain't never get that nigga all my money.
You said you were married for how long?
13 years.
Oh, 13. Okay.
See, right there and there, we would have been having problems after year one.
We didn't even have a shared bank account.
We got a problem after year one because I need to know where your money going. What you doing to money?
You don't need to know shit.
Nah, but
I got a problem already because what you doing with all this money that you get to keep?
He was like, how much money do you have? How much money are you worth?
Exactly.
That ain't your business.
See,
that's why we didn't go to court, because it ain't none of your business.
That's none of my business. See, that's the problem. That's the problem right there, because you're trying to make it not my business. It's everything. That's all my business. That's every part of my business.
No, in all reality, though, when I started asking those harder questions and stuff, granted, this is stuff I'm thinking about now. These are things that I should have asked beforehand.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
About this shit, but when I started getting pushback, like when I'm thinking about the important stuff.
Exactly. Then you start to realize.
I'm thinking about like life insurance. I'm thinking about like shit. And when I'm starting to get a little bit of pushback, I'm like, what the fuck is this shit about?
Because
you completely you right on that aspect. Granted, like
I know.
I don't really need your fucking check, but it's like
exactly. I don't really need it. But what's the problem with you giving it?
Expectations of this, like why are you getting real funny when I'm asking?
Exactly when I'm asking.
What happens if something happens to your ass? What the fuck am I supposed to say as the husband?
I'm gonna tell you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna tell you that I'm gonna tell the people when they like, oh, we gonna bury or burn her. I'm like, that ain't none of my business.
That's different.
That's an important conversation.
We all gonna talk at the same time, or can I get my point across?
Go get your point across. Get your point across.
What I was saying was that's different. You knowing my life insurance, you knowing what I want to happen at death and things like that. Those are things that you would know. But knowing my
isn't that part of that though? Because knowing your insurance, that means that when you about to die, or if you get sick or something happens to you, I need to know how to handle your money that's in your bank.
That's already accounted for. My lawyer will take care of that. Don't
You
worry
know what?
about
That
it.
is a problem. I got a problem. That is a problem. That is a problem.
I got a problem that you giving somebody else that ain't even giving you nothing more power over you than me. I got a problem with it.
Yeah, that's bad. That's bad vibes.
I don't know you like that.
Wow, see, that is a problem inside of black marriages right there. That is horrible.
But you know what? You know what? In all honesty, my marriage didn't start out that way. There were things that happened that led to me, that transitioned me into having me feel like I needed to be able to take care of myself and protect myself, because shit has went sour, and I'm sure shit is going to go sour again. So I need to be able to take care of myself in case something happens. I don't want to be married for 15 years and then this nigga go out and get a younger model, and I haven't worked the entire time that we've been together, and now I'm banking on trying to get his retirement. I'm trying to get a piece of this. I'm trying to get a piece of that, just so I can stay afloat with the 3 kids that we done had. So when our marriage ended, I didn't ask for anything. I just wanted to leave. I wanted to go. I didn't ask to see his finances. I was hoping that motherfucker wasn't smart enough to ask to see mine, which he was not. And I just got the fuck out. I didn't ask for child support. I didn't ask for spousal support. I wanted the house signed over in my name. I didn't want him to buy me out of the house. I just wanted him to sign it over to me. I didn't ask for anything. I just wanted out. But at that moment, when I knew I was going and I knew I was leaving, I knew I was going to be capable of taking care of myself as long as he didn't find out what I had going on the backside that he didn't ask about.
So now you know, man, ask. Like I said, keep asking. Follow. When she take her ass to the bank, you go with her.
I just will never get married again. That'll help all these problems. That'll help all this shit.
I'm never again. I will never reach down to another human being so another human being can tell me I can get out of something. It's not happening.
Facts.
You're right.
I'm glad y'all learned that lesson. I'm glad that I'm glad that I could teach y'all something.
Nah,
shut up.
You ain't been through the fire yet, bro. You don't even know all the innuendo. You don't know it all.
Hey, Trump.
You don't know this.
I can't wait to get married again. I can't wait.
Bo gonna be that one friend that married like 7 bitches before he died.
Facts. He gonna be married a lot.
He gonna get married. Get married for about 3 years and be like, all right, I'm out of here.
I'll be at the marriage. I'll be laughing my ass off.
Hell yeah, I will. Hell yeah. And then I'm gonna be the one dude. I'm gonna be the one dude that when they ask, does anybody object? I'm gonna stand up and say, I do, because this the 6th damn time, nigga. I object.
And I'm over this shit.
Yeah, I ain't coming to another wedding.
And not a now another. This one better last to that wedding, grade.
It's about the reception.
No, it is about the reception. You're right. It is about this reception, bro. And I'd much rather go to y'all wedding than my own.
That's that fruity gazy. The wedding goes down in the court. The actual marriage goes down in the court. The wedding just fruity gazy. You're here for the reception, man.
I'm here for the reception, and I'm here for the money.
Yeah, I'm here for the money.
I don't see how a man could get with a woman and not care about her finances. That's crazy. When you say that to me, that shit is crazy.
I should have known all this shit. I was dumb. Like, I didn't think about it. I was like, I'm in love. She got a good family.
Because not only that, because when you get and that's what I'm saying. Because when you get married to somebody, you take on their debt. That's just a part of the law.
Well, go ahead. Not necessarily, because when I got divorced from her, I didn't have to handle her fucking debt.
No, he said when you get married, not when you get divorced.
No, I ain't talking about when you get divorced. I'm talking about when you get married. Just when y'all together. While you together, you take on. But look, see, that's what I'm saying. That
your ass went to college and couldn't pay for it, not me.
But that's what I'm saying. You have already put a hamper in the relationship because you already said. Because when you come together, what's mine is yours and what's yours is mine. And then for you to turn around
that ain't mine.
That is yours. You took her in.
I would help somebody with their debt. Like if I decided with somebody, because I want us to be able to grow together. So if at some point we decide that we're going to buy land or we're going to start a business venture, I need your finances and your debt to income ratio in order so it doesn't hinder us.
Exactly. So you understand where I'm coming from.
Even with a business partner, you have to look at that even when going into business.
Even if you take a random nigga and take it, you can't bring somebody in with debt to try to build a business with. That's why you need to know that. That's why the bank, when you go to start a business, that's why they ask both of you about y'all debt. They ask you about y'all financial stuff. That's what happens when you start a business.
I didn't realize what her damn financial situation.
Yeah, and see, you wouldn't have known, and you would have signed something with her, and then next thing you know, your business, your business would have been in jeopardy because she got this debt, or maybe you got declined, and you wonder why we got declined, and then you find out it was because of her debt, and that's all. That's the only thing I'm saying. You can't have these conversations and not have these conversations. That's what's wrong with relationships.
You're right. That's why I live and learn.
And I'm not talking about you specifically. I'm just talking about people in general. That's why they have problems in their relationship, because you only care about the sex and how the booty look and how she cook and how these stuff. And then when the things that's really important you didn't worry about because you always had it. But you never know, something could happen to you. So what if something happened to you and you do need her to come through for you? But her finances and she's not even financially literate. So she doesn't even know how to handle finances because you always did it for her. That's what I'm saying. These kind of things, that thing's gonna have you fucked up, bro. It's gonna have you fucked up. And that's why I said I need to see if this woman willing to give me her check. Not just to see if she's gonna give it to me, but let me see what your finances are like. Let me see if you've been responsible with your finances. Or because you know how some people, they live check to check. She can't give you shit because she live check to check. She ain't got nothing left after that. She don't got good saving habits. You gotta learn this kind of shit.
Check, but I do got a kid in college.
Yeah, and you know that's expensive.
That's a different type of broke.
Hey,
exactly, that's a different kind of broke.
Ain't you go free? Don't you go to text college for free? Don't Texas got
one? No, he split it up between all three girls, and she don't go to school in Texas. She go to school in Louisiana.
She's still cheerleading.
Yeah, this her last year. She graduated in May.
Yeah, I know, man. Your baby's grown, bro. Damn, baby, your baby grown. I still remember her with a little girl, man. I still remember her as a little girl. That's crazy. She grown as shit now, bro. Grown as fuck.
When you met her when she was 2, 3, and she 23 now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I met her when she was a little baby, bro, and she's a grown woman now. That's crazy. It's crazy how time flies. It's crazy how time flies, bro.
Yeah, man, the kids, man. Y'all tell me about it. What's it like?
He said, yeah, y'all tell me.
It's terrible. Trash bag trash. If you ain't got 0 star, 29, don't recommend.
I'm glad. Listen, I'm glad my kids are grown, closer to being grown than are young. Like I got a 17-year-old and I got a son that's going to be 15-year-old. They almost grown, so I'm on the later end of the spectrum. So I'm happy.
A 6-year-old?
No, my youngest one is like 10.
Oh, okay.
But I don't have a relationship with him. I ain't never met him, never seen him or nothing. So I can't really consider him a part of my what's the name because we never had a relationship. Yeah, the one kids that I did have a relationship, they're on the other end. They about to be adults.
Did you get DNA test done?
With my last son?
All of them.
I never had to get DNA tests done. I did. Well, with my last one, I had to because she tried to put me on child support. So when you go on child support, you have to do a DNA test. Yeah. And then with my son, because my baby mama tried to put me on child support, my first son, I had to do a DNA test. But my daughter, I didn't have to do one because my baby mama didn't want to put me on child support. So there's no need to go do a blood test.
Yeah.
So,
I do shit out, man. Then play got to do it when they do a U.S. citizenships too, as well. They when
they fly, go across seas. Yeah.
I don't mind DNA test. I spend that $500-600.
Yeah, nah.
Recommend
I don't do all that.
Do it. Highly recommend it.
Yeah, I don't do it because
parenting 0 stars. Do not recommend. Don't do it.
Yeah, parenting just like listen. Wait until I always tell people, wait until you done did everything you want to do before you decide that you want kids, bro. Get all that.
You're not financial. you don't really be financial stable to do everything you want to do till you're older. So basically, you never have them.
No, but that's okay. That's okay.
And if you have them early,
if you end up having kids too late and you can't have kids because you're too old, that's a good thing.
Your cheat code will have them in high school, so you have a fucked up life earlier. So when you get older, then you gotta finally live your life and shit.
Boy, you a fool.
You make it through the fucked upness of life.
You a fool. Listen, I can't recommend it, bro. That's all I'm saying. And I love my fucking kids, but listen, I tell my kids not to have kids. Like, bro, don't have kids, bro. Go enjoy your life, bro.
If you ever have to have them, make sure they international. One of these third world countries.
That is.
Yes. Make sure. And here's what I think though. Either have in a third world country, if that happens. Me, I just happen to have mine in the most expensive countries in the world and shit.
Exactly.
California and Singapore. So shit. Don't make that mistake.
He said definitely don't have them in Cali. Don't have them in Cali. Definitely don't have them in Cali.
But the key thing is though, you have to have a good relationship with your baby mamas and shit. And what I mean when I say that is, you can't fall into the trap of the pettiness. You always gotta keep your threshold here. Anything below there, you can't entertain it. Once they start talking about it up here, okay, we had a conversation. When they start getting in the mud, you just gotta ignore it. Nah.
Oh yeah.
Once you come back up here, we can have a conversation.
Yeah, maybe it's y'all who be in the mud and need to stay out of it. It's a whole lot of baby daddies running around acting like bitter baby.
Hey, listen, and I'm cool with that. If I'm the fucked up one, leave me alone. Leave me down there in the mud with the pig pen. Don't try to come and bring me up out of the mud, then, bitch. Leave me down.
No, check this out though. I'm gonna tell you the difference though. Right? I'm gonna tell you the difference when you add the other baby. That is what he said. I love my baby mamas. And my baby mama love me. That's it. We have a relationship. Now we have moments. Now they may have a moment where they mad at my ass like this and that, but my baby mama love me.
But they love, Bo. The reason your baby mama, let's clear this up because Bo like to go and push these fake ass narratives. The reason your baby mamas love you because you still do for them without being with them. If you didn't do nothing for them, they wouldn't love you, nigga. So let's throw that shit out there. But that's I know. I'm just saying, don't make it seem like it's just pure love and they just love you because you this great guy. No, they love you because you go to do for them.
Because I am. You know why? You know why though?
Because you take care of everything. Because you take care of. I know why. Exactly. And you take care of them. And you take care of them.
I don't take care. I will.
You do.
That's how I will.
You
but
do.
The thing about it is this though.
But like, you do, Bo. Stop acting like you don't. Okay then, so that's why they love you.
I said I will.
If you didn't, they wouldn't love you. That's all I'm saying. If you didn't, they wouldn't love you. Okay then, so you're not giving us no advice that's not already known. But that's what I said. You're not giving no advice that's not already known. If you do what they say and take care of them, they're gonna treat you right. That's whether you got kids with them, that's whether you're married with them, and that's whether you did it. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's doing what they say because that's all they. So what? So let me ask you this: What do women want from men?
What do men want from them?
No, I say what do women want from men?
Money, energy, attention, and time.
Okay, so what are you giving them? Money, energy, attention, and time. So you're giving them that no matter what. So what I'm saying is, if you didn't give them money, energy, attention, and time, they wouldn't love you, bro. And you know that. So like I said, you're not giving nobody no advice that's not already known. You know that before you even marry that girl that had a baby with them, if you just want to pursue them, you got to give them your money, your energy, your attention, and time. You either spoke about this on other podcasts.
Right.
So, okay, then.
Right? So that's different. Because the thing about it is, here's the thing, if that what it was, then you wouldn't have amount of it's crazy amount of I hate my baby mama, I hate my baby daddy.
That's feelings. That's all about feelings.
That's average. That's average. Once you hear baby mom, baby daddy, what come with that? I hate my baby mom, I hate my baby daddy.
Yeah, because they live in their feelings.
The thing about it is, people don't realize it's up to the man to like fix that and amend that, to control that situation. Cause most men, when they with a woman, you have a relationship with your baby mama. Cause think about it, it's so foreign to most women. Like, if you don't hate your baby mama, they think you still fucking.
But that means you care what other people think.
I can't help in this conversation.
No. I'm just saying that's how motherfuckers think. Whatever. It don't affect how I run, cause my way I run mine is how I run mine. It works for me. That's
Exactly.
why, like, I don't get bothered over when other people hate their baby mama, baby dad, whatever. That's not my lifestyle. I don't have that issue.
Go get a black wife. Go get a black baby mama. Go get a black baby mama, and then tell me that you can say the same shit. No, I'm just being honest. I'm just being Boston. I'm just being honest. Boston. Wait, Boston. I'm just talking about both specifically. I'm saying both. Go get you a black baby mama, and then come back and tell me the same shit 2 years later. He won't be saying that same shit.
There is no peace. No peace.
It ain't exactly, Tay. Exactly, Tay. Ain't no fucking peace.
No
Listen.
peace.
No,
not you, Boston. Not you, Boston.
Here's the key is then, right? Here's
You
the
know how
key is, right? Is you have to choose to put your seed in the right motherfucker.
Facts.
Say
that then. Don't tell us. Say that. Don't tell us that you got to do this. Nah, because you ain't doing that shit. Tell us that you just got to choose that you put in.
It is. Because the thing about it is,
hold on real quick.
Choose to put your seed in somebody that refused to be fucking admirable or be fucking able to be compromisable, then of course you're never gonna get no peace. First of all, you gotta nut at somebody that can possibly give you peace. They all females, so they female have certain energy.
Why we can't use that word?
Female have certain energy. So you have to first choose the right one. Put the seed. If you put your seed in a crazy motherfucker, if you put your seed in a crackhead, you can't spend a fucking extravagant lifestyle. You chose to get a crackhead pregnant. What do you expect? So of course you gotta choose right motherfucker to not.
You gotta choose motherfucker who don't want to live in chaos.
Say what?
You gotta choose somebody who don't want to live in chaos.
Exactly, but most women want to live in chaos no matter what race they are. But the thing about it, some of them is more coachable where you can make it for work. You make it. You gonna have some issues or whatever, but at the end of the day, they gotta be reasonable. And if you're a motherfucker that don't take care of your responsibility, of course, motherfucker would never be reasonable.
Right?
They broke you struggling, so they have time to motherfucking think about it. This mother ain't doing shit.
I'm not broken, struggling.
I had like one of my ex or whatever who had kids, whatever. All they want is if they had a dude that'll do 50-50, they'll be great with that. But this motherfucker, I had one, she was paying child support, she was a money maker, and she was basically what the man is shit. And everything man gonna do, she was gonna do. So when it comes to that, she understand, like, or appreciate, if you motherfucking give it half or this and that, any type of help is very, very appreciative. Vice, I want everything you got. And then I'm gonna be on motherfucking food stamps and shit. Well, I'm not working, I don't want to work, because if I work, then I get less of your money.
That's a mentality. That doesn't mean that that's centered around one race of woman. That's a woman's mentality.
I ain't race of woman. I say that type of female. Those type level of females. Cause those in the same neighborhood, no matter the race. By you just not, hey, let me not try to pull out method. Let me just do the swallow method with this bitch.
Oh my God.
That way, 9 months later,
you can go back on mute. It's fine. Back on mute.
But hey, man, there's nothing wrong with loving your baby mamas. And yes, I love my baby mamas and my exes. Well, I'm an ex, but my ex-wife, we had a good relationship. But I'm a great person. I'm a great guy. That's why they love me. Don't let Trap tell y'all different. I'm a lovable. I'm not only a great guy, I'm a lovable guy.
I don't think Trap should have an opinion because his baby mama is crazy as hell.
Which one? Don't say all of them.
No, she's crazy.
The black one? Well, she is a little. Yeah, she is. She out there. But yeah, hey,
fuck that shit.
Listen, bro, you should definitely have your kid, man. It's a gift. It's a gift, man.
I hope not.
That's why we telling Kurt, they mother want to get a child so bad. Like, man, you better start nutting in that motherfucker. Y'all already ain't working out. You still trying to nut in that motherfucker, baby? For what?
He doing that? He creaming her out?
No, I think he working on going their separate ways and shit right now.
Oh, fine.
He finally decided to come overseas and shit.
Yeah, that nigga need to
like,
learn.
I'm proud of you.
Nigga, you're young, black, and you don't have kids.
No kids. Like, you trying to get held down by some of them not happy with, boy. Getting too old to not be happy, man.
Fact.
I don't like my happiness for nothing.
Get out of there. If I'm not happy, I got to get up out of there.
That's why I tell a female, either you're gonna have to be able to oblige to a man, or you're gonna have to have your own bread. You're gonna have to have your own resources.
Why can't I do both?
Your own lifestyle. If you want to go if you want to maintain and put happiness first, you're gonna have to have the resources to maintain it. If you got the resources, you ain't got to sit there cause you don't need them all. Pay your own bill or take care of yourself.
You said it might be what?
Say what? Who you talking to? Tay or me?
What?
Who you talking to?
Well, I agree with Glorilla when she said she like her men a little ugly. I like mine a little ugly. They gotta be a little
ugly. Hey, I can't. I don't think I qualify for that no more. I'm upgrade a little bit. I'm cute now. I'm average. Hey, I'm average to cute now.
He got a little money talking about he average to cute now.
That's what it takes. Hey, y'all seen them like the old Rihanna, the old Kylie picture where they were younger? They said they weren't ugly, they were just broke.
Is what it is.
When you get a little money, your skin start to clear up. Your skin start growing a little bit better. Hey, your words start to have meaning a little more. Hey, don't fool for it. Hey, when motherfucker, y'all fella, you think, when women like, money don't care, I don't care about man money. Say what? You say what?
Where you going to dinner?
Who are you talking to?
No.
Are you on the phone? Or are you talking to?
He's talking to you.
Oh, I'm going to dinner. Where you get dinner from? Why you saying I'm going to dinner? Are we speaking in codes? Cause I'm like a motherfucker. I'm going to dinner. Girl, it's 7:30 in the morning. Ain't no dinner.
He said he gotta get off because he's going to dinner. He's going to his birthday dinner.
Oh, Trump! Oh, I didn't hear him say that. I didn't hear. We came back. I just seen that motherfucker disappeared. Why ain't say that?
Yeah,
you must be on the phone.
I don't see Trump right now.
Okay, he going back on mute. Just ignore him.
Who is?
Yeah, you going to an Italian restaurant.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope. Well, tell that motherfucker happy birthday.
No, I don't know, baby.
Oh, she on the phone.
Oh.
You do know we don't hear his part of the conversation. Hey, she over talking like everybody can hear what she said.
Oh.
That motherfucker is so wild.
Who you talking about? Bo, who are you talking about?
You.
I'm talking to Trap. Can you not hear him?
We don't
He's not
know.
here. He's not here.
How you feel?
Oh, yeah, I'm the only person that can hear you. And
I'm
Steve.
like, who the motherfucker talking to, man?
Yeah, I'm the only person that can hear and see you.
You must be on those FaceTime or something.
No, Trap is right here in the thing. Y'all can't hear him.
No, he's not.
No.
Let me show you
Yes,
something.
he is.
No, he's not.
I'm gonna show you where he's at. I'm gonna show you who in here.
It says 2 others.
No, I'm looking right at that nigga.
Listen, you seeing the ghost.
The ghost of trap.
Hey, the ghost of trap birthday shit.
Trap ghost.
I don't know who you seeing.
All right.
I thought y'all were going crazy shit.
All right. Love you too. Bye.
All right, there, girl.
So yeah, he just hung up.
Whose shit is vibrating?
You must
Mine.
be somebody's shit vibrating. Oh, okay. I didn't say somebody's shit vibrating.
My sorority sister calling, probably trying to figure out if I know what I'm wearing or not because I have not decided.
What sorority?
Where you going? To the
Yeah, we're going to now the
You're a Kappa?
No, I'm a Zeta. I'm a Zeta.
I don't know nothing about the sororities.
No, that's Sigma, the blue one. Which one is that? What color? That's the yellow
Who
one.
does this? Who does all the?
Oh my
All of them
goodness.
all do that shit.
Who does that shit?
Everybody.
No, who's the girl?
That's the pink. That's the pretty ones.
The ones
Nah,
that,
he sound like he a Delta.
who does that? The ones that do all the steps.
All of them do. All of them do. But I'm a Zeta, but we're going, it's the Kappa's founders weekend for their founders or whatever of their fraternity, and they're having a Kappa party. So we going there.
What are you?
Is that you the red one? You red
I'm the
team?
blue, I'm a blue and white. Do I have any?
I thought that was Sigma.
You do a step.
Those are the boys. We're the girls.
Oh, so the big. Oh, okay. Got you. I know we used to
I
have
like watching the
weekend.
step. I like watching the step. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Been the one. That shit dope. We used to go back in the hood, back in Mississippi, would go that shit. The blue and white weekend. Oh yeah, damn, yeah. So y'all have blue and white weekend like in April, ain't it?
Yeah. Would you hear?
Huh? No,
You need to come to the one out here.
I ain't know, but I used to go to them back at home before back when I was in high school and shit. I used to go there on blue and white weekend and cut up and go clubbing. Try to fuck up somebody's career and shit and impregnate them and shit.
Oh my goodness. Okay. It's been real.
All right, I did go on off that mother. I gotta go get me some. I gotta go to that food market.
All right.
So I can eat me some meat.
Enjoy.
Until next time, America. Hey, same place, same time next time. Whenever boss is never available, which he never is.
Oh my goodness, because y'all be picking the worst times.
We picked this time.
Is your real name Boston? What is your?
My last name is Boston. My first name is Candace. That's why I kept saying my name is Candace.
Oh, okay.
She's been military, like
I used to be in the Navy with them. That's how I know them.
You got out?
Yeah. After shore duty.
Her retirement plan. She's like, I ain't gotta do this. I'm gonna marry me a rich man. So I ain't gotta do this again.
You're annoying.
Hey. I'm loving it. My microphone still working. Okay.
Huh?
Shout out to DJ Osmo. I'm on the road, so I ain't got my use of setup, so I gotta talk like this.
Well,
you're annoying.
Man. Every time I try to use my mic, this shit don't work like that.
Yeah, your shit be sounding like you in the.
Your connection isn't that great either. In whatever room you're in.
So I got like one of these DJI mics, but I don't got the fucking the little furry joint. Like I don't know where the fuck is.
Are you in a barracks room?
Nah, I'm in an office.
Oh, okay.
He didn't get him a Rode mic, man. Put it on the desk in the road.
I got the DJI joint.
No, get the Rode mic, the real mic, the mic that you plug up to the mixer.
Yeah, the one, yeah.
I got one, but y'all always say it like sounds echoey in this bitch, so I don't.
It sounds echoey now. That's why I asked, was you in like a barracks room or something? And it could have to do with your Wi-Fi too, because it's kind of spotty.
Probably now put some more like furniture and shit in and bounce the sound around.
Man, I got 1 more year left in this bitch. I'm not doing no more.
Hey, that's a long time, boy.
It sure is.
I got like 4 more months.
Where you at? Tay?
I'm in Belgium.
You're what?
Belgium.
Oh, Belgium.
Yeah.
It's my old.
Where you at?
Man.
Texas.
Oh, Texas. Okay. I've never been to Texas.
Me neither, except for the airport.
I think I got like
I had a layover over there.
You got a what?
I had a layover. An auntie out there.
Oh, okay.
I don't know which part though. Maybe Houston or something.
Oh yeah, no. I work at the Joint Reserve Base that's out here.
Is that in like San Antonio or something?
No, in Dallas.
Oh, it's in Dallas. Oh, okay. That's dope.
Getting money.
I need to go to a Cowboy game, even though they suck.
Trash bag trash.
Flashback? The fuck is that?
I said trash bag trash.
I never heard of that. I'm not familiar with these American places. Hey, I don't travel overseas much.
You're so annoying.
All right, man. I'm about to get off here. I gotta go get me some food market, man. Open at 7:30. I gotta get in touch with the culture, man.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Peace.